stage, though.
You definitely got to do that.
What's up, fam?
Welcome back to Life with Us TV. It's your girl, Lynette.
And it's your boy, Stanley.
Feedback loop.
What's up, man? We miss y'all. We miss y'all so much on the live. So we was like, we will come out here on this fine Sunday evening and talk with the fam and let y'all know that we back and get caught up.
We in the land of the living.
All right, let me see. What's up? I see we got Veronica.
Trina. Hey, Tavon.
What's up, Tavon?
Cruising Capers. Hey, family.
What's going on, Harry?
Adina.
What's going on, Jazzy? What's going on, EJ?
Look, EJ done messed around and went viral. If y'all have seen this house,
man,
that's playing all kinds of our music all over the news, that's EJ's house.
Yep.
I'm so happy for your moment, man.
Yeah, man, that's amazing.
That is
amazing.
We saw the house, and even though they said your name on the news, it didn't click.
Nah.
And I was like, when you sent me that, I was like, hey, Miss Chanel, how are you?
What's up, Sabrina?
Hey, Sabrina.
What's up, MK5?
Family Empire. Hey, Curious Cat. Hey, Joe. Thomas. Hey, Regina.
What's up, GG?
Living Limerick.
And Catherine. What's up, Faith?
Marilyn. Roy.
You welcome, fam. You welcome. All right.
Denise.
All right, Denise.
Welcome to the family.
Denise came out the gate and joined our membership. We appreciate that, Denise. We see there's 96 of you guys in the house, so make sure you smash that like button when you come in the door. But thank you so much, Denise, for joining the family. So those of you who don't know, we do have YouTube memberships. We don't talk about it that much, but when people do subscribe, we will bring it up. So we do have 2 memberships. We have one if you want to be a supporter of the channel, and then number 2 if you want to be a supporter and watch our vlogs. So we do like vlogs of our lifestyle, and then also behind the scenes of our vacations.
Yep. So the stuff that nobody else gets to see, or the stuff that doesn't really make the vlogs.
Yeah,
you'll
man.
be able to see that.
Yes. What's up, Jaleesa?
Hey, Jaleesa.
What's up, Sean? What's up, Kelsa?
Hey, Kisa.
What's up, Mika?
Now that's funny. Kisa and Mika type right underneath each other. Hey, Josh.
What's up, Josh?
Finally caught alive.
Finally caught alive. Welcome.
We haven't been live in a minute because we've been outside. We've been outside, and both of us have been sick. So yeah, we just had to take a breather, and my doctor told me to sit my goddamn tail down and take a whole 24 hours and stay in the bed, and I did that, and I think it did so much good.
Look, thank you so much, Rachel, for the $1 super chat. Rochelle, I'm sorry,
Rachel.
I said no,
that's Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rachel. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Tommy.
So let's get this thing kicked off, because we like to find out if we got any new family in the house. So if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and put a 1 in the chat so we can see who you are, and then fam, let's go ahead and welcome them to the family.
Yes, absolutely.
So please put a 1 in the chat, and then also followed by that is somebody asked a question, is anybody going on a Christmas cruise? Yeah. So if that's you, I see the 1 starting to roll in. What's going on, Hardy?
Well,
hey, Scotty,
come in for your hug.
What's up, Edwin? What's up? What's up, Dave?
Edwina.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. We're a little touched over here, but we good people.
What's up, Big Wayne, man? And welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Miss Wanda.
Yeah.
And Pearl, welcome to the family.
Harry wanted to know, did we have the vid? No, we didn't have the vid. I personally was dehydrated.
Yeah.
My fault. I mean, of course it's my fault, but yeah, I didn't know how badly being dehydrated could really be, because I thought I had died. Don't even want to go into the full story, but yeah, I thought I was out of here. And then he just had some wandering cold and whatever, but it wasn't the vid.
Took about 2 weeks to get rid of it,
and it wasn't the flu either.
Yeah. So. All right, so I see Cassandra say, I will be going on the Christmas cruise. Thank you for booking it for me. Yes, indeed. Said Tasha, you are the reason I went on my first cruise this past Thanksgiving.
How was it, Ty?
Yeah, how was it? Yeah, hope you had a great time. All right, Vaughn said Christmas cruise.
Okay.
What's up? What's up, Jim? Welcome to the family.
Hey, Deck 7 say Christmas cruise. My first time posting. I'm going on a Christmas cruise from Baltimore. So you going on? Is it the Legend I know now?
That's what's
the
up.
Pride. Okay.
That's what's up. What's up,
Hey,
Mariah? What's up, Courageous Cat?
Myra.
I mean, what?
Courageous Cat.
Yes. What's up, fam? Said Josh said I thinking about taking my kids on a Disney Christmas cruise. Then I saw the prices and realized I don't have.
I don't like that bus like that. You see, I jumped for you. A Christmas, the Disney cruises are crazy expensive without it being a holiday.
What's up, Kelly?
What's up, Linda?
So yeah, Linda. Yeah.
Look, funny story. Funny story. So if y'all want to know why I call Kelly Linda, so we all officially met like in person on the MSC cruise that we went on the Melanin at Sea cruise over Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So there was a guy that literally stalked all of us the entire cruise. Like, and it wasn't like a bad stalking. He just wanted people to have fun with. He wanted people to dance with. He wanted this. So he kept trying to get Kelly's attention and he kept asking me like, what's her name? Like, who is that? So I started, you know how we do when we in the club, don't nobody want to be bothered. I was like, that's my sister. What's her name? Linda. So she became my Linda. So that's my Linda.
Yeah, a lot of people. We did hear about a lot of people getting sick after the cruise.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of the price and the risk that you take whenever you decide these days to go outside in the masses. And I think most of us are pretty comfortable knowing the risk and taking our consequences on the chin and going on about our life. Now, I ain't expect to come back dehydrated, but like I said, that was my fault.
Right. Yeah, we may have to talk about that a little bit more in a few shakers here.
Yeah.
Joe say, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Joe. Say, be careful out there on those cruises because people are still nasty and I got worse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, Matt? How can someone use you guys as a travel agent? Codefundtravel.com, or you can send an email
at code CODE fun FUN travel @gmail.com.
Yep,
that's me. I been seeing you still over there cooking.
Yeah,
right?
You be cooking some stuff over there, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish you could book for Canadians.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Okay. Next time say Carnival Legend. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought it was the Legend.
Yeah.
Because the Pride and the Legend go in and out of the rotation in Baltimore. I wish that y'all could get a bigger ship but y'all can't because of the bridge.
So what's up, Shawana? So Rachel said we sailed on the Sunshine.
The Sunshine.
All right.
We have been on the Sunshine.
Yeah, we like the Sunshine.
What was the status? Sunshine.
Yeah. What's up, Corey?
I think it's a perfect size ship, especially if you
glad to be back, sir.
Glad to be back.
Glad to be back. Let me see. I see. All right, we got another family member.
Musical mood ring.
Appreciate you joining in the membership. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
Greatly appreciate it.
You joined vlog member, so you could just watch the behind the scenes of the
last trip.
Royal Caribbean. That's the last one I put up, the Royal Caribbean, and then we stayed in Florida 2 more days after we did that. So yeah.
What's up, Corey? Said welcome back. I greatly appreciate you both. Appreciate you too, Corey.
Y'all.
And we are glad to be back. We've been sweating to get back, so we are so glad.
Yeah. Hey, Latanya.
So I wish we could go for Christmas, but I work in retail and it ain't happening. Yeah, I get that.
Ain't happening.
Yeah, they gonna want you to be there.
Yeah, Kelly, dude. His name was Jay. I finally found out his name was Jay.
Yeah, he was drunk the whole time.
Was beyond
he was
drunk
lit.
The entire cruise. This was a 7-day sailing, and this dude was drunk. Like to the point where when we saw him, it was almost like, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Don't let him see you. Because he didn't care where you were or what you were doing. He was coming through the crowd like Pinky did when he saw Day at the house party.
Yep. All right.
But good people though. He was real cool, but he was just a lot.
So David said we are We are booked on our first cruise for November, our 10th anniversary. Congrats. Congrats. Let's say, how does it feel to be big time with Carnival, Virgin, and RCL?
We ain't big time.
I don't know about big time, but it feels good to be able to help you guys get on your cruise and enjoy cruising and traveling the way that we do. Yeah. So that's what gives us the most joy, seeing that. So when you guys post your pictures, come back and say, you guys helped me on my first trip, my anniversary trip, my birthday trip. That's what get our wheels turned. But as far as being like big time with them, nah, we just we just a little fish in a big pond trying to swim across the lake.
We make a little splash.
Yeah. Just a little appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Say saw that you went on the Allure of the Sea. What Carnival ship can you compare it to?
None of them.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, and y'all know how I don't let nobody talk about Carnival over here. I don't let them dog the cousins.
Right.
But we have been on one of the newest ships in Carnival's fleet, which we love, the Carnival Celebration. The Carnival Celebration cannot hold a matchstick to the old Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas.
Right. That's the truth.
It is what it is.
That's the truth.
And here's the thing. Carnival does not coin itself for innovative, beautiful ships. Royal Caribbean does. That's their wheelhouse. So they should have amazing ships.
Right.
But yeah, that old ship beats out Carnival's Celebration, Mardi Gras, Jubilee on its worst day.
Oh, by far.
By far.
Yeah, like we tried to capture it in the videos, but it's like so much different when you walk on them ships. Yeah. Shawana said had a nice time with you all on 2.0.
Yes,
likewise. Yep, likewise. We had a great time on the Melon FC.
We did have a good
time. We met so many new people and we connected and we had fun. We talked, we laughed, we took shots, we hung out. I mean, we did a little bit of everything. Man, I was so goddamn tired, boy, but it was a good time. But we kept it going.
We kept it
going.
And did.
Right. Crystal said,
how much did I miss? Nothing. We just kind of like catching up, talking.
Yeah, just catching up.
Having a family discussion about where we've been and what we've been up to.
Yeah.
Michelle said, I love that you went on Royal Caribbean. I went on the same ship, brought back memories.
Yes, indeed.
When we did the quest, it wasn't kid friendly. They asked for teeth and bras. They did the same thing, but it was very.
They didn't ask for no bras. But they did ask for teeth though. But they didn't ask for no bras at ours. No, it wasn't no bras.
You sure?
They kept it.
They just asked for underpants.
They kept it very safe. But we come to find out, we found out that there are 2 quests on.
But we only had one on our side.
Yeah, so we only had one. So we didn't know that they had 2 different ones. So we're gonna keep an eye out for that for the next time we get on.
And it also could have been because we were on a Halloween sailing too. So Halloween was it the night that we had quest? Was Halloween night? Like it was really a Halloween cruise. So it may have been that some of the festivities that Halloween presented took over them having 2 quests. It could have been that.
True that. But we definitely gonna be looking out for the adults one because when we was on the Magic with the last group cruise, we was talking to a guy and he was like, Royal Caribbean's quest is off the chain too. We was like, okay, we got to see for ourselves. So we got on there. We was like, he said it's supposed to be the skit, and like this ain't got nothing on Carnival. But yeah, so we wasn't comparing apples to apples. So.
I still don't think it's going to be as crazy as Carnival's because it's being filmed.
Hopefully they would say that we can't film,
but it's still being filmed.
Yeah, so I don't know.
It can't be that. Okay, I don't know because I haven't experienced it. But anytime I see something being filmed, I'm like, it's not as crazy as what we have seen on Carnival. It can't be.
So let me get back to
so we saw that. We saw Michelle.
Let's see. Pearl said going on my first cruise in January to Cozumel. Anything have to do or see?
Cozumel is one of those wide open ports. So You can do anything from a beach day to parasailing to going to a private beach club. I don't know.
Mr. Sancho's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if there's anything to necessarily see, but I will say, like I've always told everybody, is that going to Cozumel, the rite of passage is to go to Mr. Sancho's. But that's not your thing, and of course, it's not something that's done by the cruise line.
I was gonna say this. So when we was in Cozumel, we was talking to Addie and Terry, and they gave us some deets on some other places in Cozumel that we're gonna have to check out. We can't speak on it right now because we haven't been, but if you want the crevices of different places, I say Addie and Terry got that on lock.
They do have it on lock.
Boy, we done learned about so many places for them. So if you are not subscribed to Addie and Terry, please do that. Matter of fact, after the show, I will put their link down there so you can check their channel out. But yeah, they gave us some deets on Cozumel that we cannot wait to try.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Q Michael, hey fam, I'm itching to get on another cruise, as you should.
Right. So
45 days, Carnival Magic. Listen, when I saw Carnival Magic leaving our port to go to Miami, I was so goddamn sad. I said, we've been on her so much, it's hard to see her leave.
Right. What's up, Lester?
Hey, Lester.
Tavon said, I'm hating on the icon of the sea trip y'all taking.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Don't hate the players, hate the game.
So let's talk about it, because I don't want y'all to be like, didn't y'all say y'all won't going on it and y'all ain't going on the inaugural? Indeed, we did say it. So what had happened was, you know, when somebody said what had happened was it's about to be real good.
Well, you about ready to tell a lie.
No, I'm not gonna tell a lie this time. I ain't telling no lies. So what had happened was, because we were on Melanin SC's 2.0 group cruise with them, of course, a lot of like us, Addie and Terry and Rich and Jazz, we share a lot of the same audience that enjoys our, you know, vacation and cruise content. So we met a lot of people that we've always had a digital footprint with. Like, so we met some people, and basically the short of the long is we got cornered because I said I wasn't going on Icon, and I definitely wasn't going on the inaugural because, God darn it, I'm an introvert. One, there's too many goddamn people with cameras, and then two, it got darn too expensive. And then, so somebody pulled me to the side and was like, if we can make one of those negatives go away, would you go? And I was like, what do you mean? I said, because for one, even if we can't do nothing about the cameras, but that price tag, oh, she up there. Even with my travel agent discount, I'm not paying it. They said, they literally did like this. If I could get it right there, balcony, ocean view balcony at this price, would you do it? I said,
we said settle right now.
I would do that tonight.
Settle.
I will buy that tonight if you can do that. Next thing I know, and I ain't calling no names because y'all not gonna get my hookup. That was my blessing.
Yeah, that's our blessing right there.
So said, give me your phone. All right, when you get back to your cabin, finish this transaction and put your credit card in.
Yep. And that's how we, because what we was gonna do, y'all, if those of you who saw the review, the Lord of the Seas review, we put in there that we went to, I said my Nick's cruise, but it's actually Nick's cruise. I don't know where I got the my from.
Because it was gonna be mine.
So we was gonna use that we bought to go on one of the Royal Caribbean, go on the Icon next year, but we wasn't gonna do the inaugural. So God saw fit to do it another way. Yeah. So we hope to see you on there. But Teresa, congrats on the Mardi Gras, December the 23rd countdown. Yes, indeed. You're welcome, Musical Mood.
Y'all pray for me on this inaugural. It'll be our very first inaugural. And I'm like,
yeah. So
I just booked my hotel last night because I'm really working in reverse right now.
Yeah, so we excited to get on there. So we're gonna see what the colors of walls will be, and hopefully meet a lot of you that's gonna be on there. So I heard that Carnival was getting rid of the custom omelet stations.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As many cruises I've been on, I have never had an omelet because I'm not standing in that line.
Yeah, I haven't had one either.
The only omelets I've gotten is from C-Day Brunch.
Say the Z Show say I'm getting ready to go on the Carnival Jubilee for December the 23rd.
Good choice.
What's up,
Hey,
Laughing Gina?
Hey,
says like a lot of
family.
us is gonna be traveling over the holidays, so we doing a New Year's cruise on Virgin, and we cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
What's up, Cruising Cable? So y'all look fabulous. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Kelly says, aka Linda, he walked out with me on debarkation, and I have no idea how he was walking.
He was still
His
drunk?
eyes was closed. He was still drunk.
Look, you can't say he didn't have a good time on his first cruise. That was his first cruise ever. And he was with his best friends.
Yep, having the time of their life.
The best friends, though, they were so chill and they were so kind of apologetic by him being so excited with us. He was like, that's my best friend. This is first cruise. I said, we good. We just know how to handle people like him. We black. We got family to get on our nerves all the time.
Yep. Miss A said, glad y'all took the time to reset, recover, and reset.
Look, I don't know if we really did it or God was like, sit your tail down.
What's up, David and Tanisha? Glad to be back.
Hey, Jason.
Like, we actually look forward to these lives, and when we can't do them, yeah, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jason T? Say, hey, I'm going on our first Virgin Voyage cruise on the Valiant in 3 weeks. Any tips for embarkation and debarkation day?
Listen,
it's so smooth.
I gotta say, Virgin has it on lock.
Yeah,
it would be the best embarkation and the best debarkation you have ever experienced. Ever.
Yep.
When I say 5 minutes, no exaggeration. Sometimes you walk off and feel like I didn't do something. It is so smooth, smoother than Royals. And of course, it's smoother than Carnivals.
I'm ready to say,
But the biggest thing for Virgin embarkation is you're gonna feel like you don't have all the things you need to embark because there's no boarding passes and there are no luggage tags. So when you show up, just make sure that you have already did all of your check-ins on your app and that your app is ready to go, because that's what they're going to use to tag your luggage. And then that's what you're going to use when you go to the inside and then present your passport, or, you know, if it's a later sailing, you know, never mind. I ain't gonna say because I don't want to put that information out there.
And you, for like, if you've already been on a Carnival or Royal, you know, they have Royal Sea Pass, Carnival Sign and Sail. They're gonna give you a band to go around, which I wish that all of them would switch to that, because the band is, to me, is a
so much easier,
heck of a lot easier than keeping up with a card.
Yeah. And then, Jason, the only other thing that I would tell you is before you go, if you have like a loyalty status, like big loyalty status with other cruise lines, make sure you go and present that. They have an online form so that you can get status match, so that they can give you your pretty much equivalent perks on Virgin. But other than that, debarkation, the night before, you go into the app and you tell them what time you want to walk off the ship.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. We take our own luggage because I think it would actually be worthless to take, to check your stuff in. Like you walk off the ship. It's smooth.
So Cruising Caper says sailing this weekend on Norwegian Encore. All right, that's what's up.
Y'all be outside. You hear me?
Hey, we had a nerve to be talking.
Yeah. Hey, Larry, we actually was supposed to be getting off of Virgin today. We had because when you are I sell a lot of Virgin Voyages. So when you do that, I will say that Virgin Voyages takes care of their travel agents.
Yeah, they do.
So they have gifted me a lot of free cabins. So I didn't want, but they expired at the end of this year. So I was like, I'm taking mine. So, but I had to cancel that one because I was just too exhausted. So I ended up presenting it to one of my friends. And they're going to meet us on the New Year's cruise.
Right.
So it's going to be me, Stanley, my cousin, her husband, and then my friend and her husband from Wichita, Kansas. They're going to come down. And then we got a surprise for y'all too.
Yeah, man.
We're not going to tell y'all who else going to be with us.
Come on, Vanessa. Wait, what? Hey,
Vanessa.
We ain't gonna let you do it. We ain't gonna let you do it. Thank you so much for the $99.99 super chat.
My God.
Said thank you all for great content as always. Early Christmas present. Merry Christmas, fam. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it.
Look,
thank you so much.
Vanessa is one of the nicest people you ever want to meet. You
yes,
hear me?
Yes.
One of the
100,
nicest.
100.
Yes.
Greatly appreciate that.
Greatly appreciate it.
Much love. Much love. Much love.
Say not only digitally, but in person.
Yes. All right. Let's see. What's going on, Larry?
Hey, Larry.
Right, EJ. Yeah, the RC ships are nice.
Royal Caribbean,
nice.
They did it with the ships.
Yeah, they did.
Say, hey, Sugar.
What's up, Sugar? What's up, Alish?
Hey, Alish.
Aisha. Sorry.
Aisha.
Sorry about that, fam.
I can't get my tongue to go right. Myra says we're going on a cruise next year, leaving from Miami this time. Our other ports are closed. I know.
Yeah.
Can't wait to book with you guys. Still planning.
All right.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Like, see, here's the thing. I ain't had no intentions of sailing out of Virginia next year. No way. But it's always good to have the option.
Right.
Now we just don't have the option. Callie, stop talking about them shots.
Shots, yeah.
Because Rich tried to kill us on night 1.
Oh yeah, we did like what was it 3 rounds of shots?
Y'all
or was it 4 rounds of shots?
3 or 4.
Yeah, tequila shots.
One time I put my glass down. I told the bartender to take that. I can't. Y'all not gonna kill me.
Oh, no.
Carissa, hey.
What's up, family?
Hey,
what's up, Ashley? Say what's up, Rachel? Someone told me that cruising from Florida is cheaper than Charleston.
It is. Cruising from not even gonna lie, between a flight and the cost of a sailing from Miami together is cheaper than we pay when we leave out of our home port of Norfolk. And one of the reasons is because one, it just costs so much to sail from out of here. And then we also have that little thing where they know that people that sail from here are usually locals that don't want to fly.
Yeah.
So they tax you on that too. It's all a formulation that Todd set up to come to us with the bull.
To charge you more money.
Yeah.
Say, what's up, Miss Special? I haven't been on a cruise yet, but my sister went on one early this year. It was a 7-day out of New Orleans.
Okay.
So you need to get you on a cruise, man.
Yeah,
get you on a cruise to change your life.
I ain't gonna say that.
If it's the right cruise, the right cruise with the right people.
Yes.
And we was actually talking about this today, this week, because we done took quite a few cruises now. And one of the things and y'all chime in the comments if you agree that your cruise, most of the time, your time will be based upon who is actually on that trip.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that every time we come back, no matter what destination we went to, we always come back talking about the people that we connected with and the people that we have fun with. So we feel like trips got to have the right people. And so that's why we love groups, because groups bring the right people together for you to have a good freaking time, man.
It does.
Yes.
It really does.
But if you agree with that, if you don't agree with that, you can put that down in the comments. And we will look at your opinion. Can you see it from there? What they talking about?
So far, nothing just yet.
All right.
Hey, Nat.
What's up, Nat?
Nat said going on Valentine's Day. Ooh.
Oh, John. Ooh. Do you know if they would have Valentine activities on the ship?
What kind of activities y'all trying to get in for Valentine's Day? Do tell. Now, will it be in Valentine's decor? More than likely, yes. They are heavy on celebrating whatever season we're in. So yes.
So Joe said we're thinking about booking on accountable separation for May the 12th.
As you should.
Don't think about it. Just go ahead and do it.
Come on through.
Come on.
We would love to have you.
Say Chris said the last 2 Quest shows I was on Royal, we saw double D's.
See, that's the action.
We was looking for double D's too, but it was like we didn't see no double D's.
I didn't even see no A's. That's the action that I want to see at Quest.
So what's up, Montrese? What's up, Larry? My 8th cruise is around the corner, December the 22nd. Carnival Dream. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Larry.
I went on.
We're gonna have to get some money from y'all to, y'all traveling on the holidays.
I know I need y'all.
Yeah, But hey, we traveling too, though. So but not for Christmas.
Nah, not for Christmas. I went. I saw Quest one time. We saw guys jump in the trunk, crazy. I took his underwear off. Yes,
put on one of them.
That's what we're used to on Carnival. Like I have seen things that I'm like, y'all brave. Ooh, y'all brave.
Yup. Yeah, y'all. So Sabrina said, I'm getting my second cruise next month on the Conquest. Okay. Have you been on it? We haven't.
Nope.
But we've heard people who have, and they said they had a good time.
People like the Conquest.
So I think you will be the same.
Here's the thing, like I tell people, I'm selective about which cruise ships that I go on, but at the end of the day, a cruise ship ain't nothing but a vessel. Have fun. Seize the moment. And turn up.
See,
what else you got?
Trying to go down.
Oh, there's a lot of comments tonight. Are we gonna be here for a minute? Hey, Damien and Quanny.
What's up, family?
I miss y'all.
Let's see, we come back up. Went down too far.
Why you do that?
Because I was looking to see if anybody answered my question.
Oh, they don't want to talk to you.
Say, hey, fam, say, glad y'all back. Caught alive. Yes, indeed.
Say, what's up?
What's up, Big Don Rich? Say, Kelly said, right, that name is staying with us because they tried to get me too.
So I guess because while we're here, we can actually talk about a little bit of the cruises that we've gone on. So let's start and talk about like y'all. Hopefully, y'all have seen the Royal Caribbean vlogs. I think we put out 4 or 5. 4. I don't know.
It was 4 vlogs and a review.
And a review. So, in a nutshell, Royal's cool. Like, I went into it with no expectations. Like, all of the negativity and all of the negative things that come our way from the Lord to Royal on this channel. We purged all of that.
Right.
We
still was on guard.
We were on guard to look for it.
Right.
But we did not go into it wanting to not like it.
Right.
And I think that made a difference. We went into it with just, okay, let's see what it is that they have to offer. And the immediate thing that I saw was the aesthetics. Like when I saw the ship in person, and I selected the Allure of the Seas on purpose. One, I selected an Oasis class ship because that's the most popular, but I also did not want to have my first experience with Royal to be their newest ships either, because sometimes that doesn't give you a true essence of what the cruise line brings. I want to know if I book any ship on the fleet, is it going to be as grand? Are you going to take as good care of it as you would your other ships? And from a travel agent standpoint, that's very important to me because everybody can't afford to go on those newest ships or get on the inaugurals and things like that. Right. So they definitely passed and exceeded my expectations.
Yes.
Because if you had never told me how old that ship was, I would have never known. Like there was no signs of that ship
of wear and tear, nothing. They look all like it's still brand new.
They took very good care of the ship. I will say, and this is honestly, I don't think that there's ever been a ship that I've been on except for Virgin that doesn't have this problem, but it's the occasional poop smell.
Right.
We smelled that on Royal too.
Yeah.
So I don't want people to be saying, "Oh, Carnival's the poop cruise." I smell shit on Royal too. I smell weed a lot.
But I feel like what helped us with the Royal experience, because when we first went on Virgin, we took Carnival mindset with us on Virgin. And we struggled for the first 2 days. We was like, we don't know about this right here. Like, we was getting ready to be like, nah,
I don't like this.
We was like, we coming back and we gonna tell family Virgin ain't where it's at. But once we leaned into Virgin's culture and the way that Virgin do things, that's when we fell in love with it.
Yes.
And so that's what we did with Royal Caribbean. We went in like, okay, what do Royal have to offer? We're not gonna bring Carnival. We're not gonna bring Virgin. We're gonna lean into it. And what they have to offer, they delivered, man.
They do.
But like we said in the review, we still not gonna trade Carnival for Royal. We still gonna do
they all have Carnival. Their place,
right? So they have a place in our travels. Royal has a place now.
Yeah, it definitely has a place now.
Matter of fact, I could see us doing all 3 every year.
Yeah. Now Virgin is still Bay.
Oh yeah.
If you give me a choice right now,
Version is bae, Carnival is cousin.
Yeah.
And
Royal is when I want to zen out with the aesthetics, but still have a good time.
I didn't say this in the view, and I kicked myself in the foot because I had realized I didn't put it in there until after I edited it. That I wanted to say
variety.
Yeah, I felt like Royal Caribbean was an upgraded version of Carnival without the fun vibe that Carnival offered. So like the food was better than Carnival, the accommodations, the staff, the way they treat you, all it was above the way that Carnival do. But Carnival is the fun ship. That's their value. That's what they offer. They not looking for that type of stuff. So that's but I didn't say it in review, so I'm glad I said it now.
What's up, G?
What's up, fam? What's up?
Look, G tried to get us too on the Melanin SC cruise.
Oh, G didn't try to get us, she got us.
Every time I sat down, Lynette, get over here.
It was so nice to meet you, fam.
Finally, in person.
Yeah, y'all are so cool.
Y'all cool peeps.
Y'all are so
Tell
cool.
Ashley we said hello.
Yeah, y'all are so cool, man. I cannot wait to cruise with y'all again, man.
Absolutely.
100. All right, so then that lead us from Royal. We went on MSC for.
So back to Royal. We're gonna talk about Coco K, because then what I said was I purposely selected the Allure because one, it was going to Coco K too, and baby, that private island did not disappoint.
No, it didn't.
It is worth the hype that everybody hypes it up.
It's nice. Nice,
and I liked it because one, Royal gives you the aesthetics. But it was just so much variety. And the one thing we didn't say in the review was Royal Caribbean, whatever they want, whatever their theme is or whatever vibe they do, they commit to it.
Right.
And they embody it. So, for instance, when we went to the South Beach portion of the island, you legit had to think about the fact you were not sitting at South Beach. Like, I've been to South Beach sitting in the sand, and I felt like that on their private island. Like, I'm like, Roy, y'all. Who is in your engineering department?
Right.
Because y'all are not playing no games.
Yeah, everything about Coco K was the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wish we could have had experienced more, but
the tram was tripping.
But it just give us, a reason to go back.
Yeah, because we talked about it in the review, but some people said it wasn't like that for them. Our tram, the tram system while we were there would only take you from wherever point you got on at to the point that you wanted to go to. And then they made you get off to go back to the same point to get on like there was a central tram area where you went to the different islands, the different sections of the island.
Right.
And it wouldn't do a loop. I don't know what that was about, but because of that, I felt like we didn't see everything because it just took so much time.
And it could have been the way that it was doing it that day.
Because Allure is huge.
Yeah.
So maybe it was because it was just so many of us on the island at once. And there also was another ship with us too.
Right.
So it could have been just their way of, dealing with the crowd. I don't know.
What's up, King Tavla? All right. So that what
Hey, Seriously said Virgin is bae. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Virgin is bae.
Virgin is definitely bae.
Say
shout out to the person that hooked them up with the cruise. I know that's right.
Hey.
Yes, indeed.
I was like, this must be meant to be, because even as a travel agent, I can't get this price. This wasn't even the price when it first came out.
But I see it's 300 of y'all in the house. If you are enjoying the live and the conversation we got going, go ahead and make sure that you smash that like button.
So, all right. So now we can talk about MSC.
Oh, MSC, that ship.
The ship is beautiful.
Beautiful. Especially that stairway with the diamonds in the jump.
Crystals.
The crystals. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean,
but the whole ship is
the ship is beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's literally where I will stop.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we were with the Melanin SC group. We were on 2.0, and that was enough for me.
Yeah,
because that's what saved it for us. MSC for me is a one and done.
Yeah, and then also shouts out to the Melanin SC, Rich and Jazz,
yes, God,
Addie and Terry on the group trip. They delivered. If you've been on the sideline,
jump in.
You know how you get on, jumping rope, and you like this. You're like, should I go?
Jump in?
Should I go? Jump in. They got one coming up in February on Virgin.
Mm-hmm.
So do that one. If you can't do that one, they have one that's coming up in July that they're going to Alaska. Jump on that one.
Jump on that.
So like, again, we're going to leave their channels down in the description so you guys can go over it and get all the information. I know some of you guys already have it because you follow them. Like you said, we share audiences, but from our standpoint, they did an amazing job.
They did.
We enjoyed ourselves. It was so many good people on there. I wish I remember everybody's names.
They're horrible with names. And I will say this, that you don't have to be melanated to go on and Melanin SC Cruise. Basically, if you love us, so the group is the intentions of the group is to encourage us as a community to cruise, because historically we are people that do not cruise. We're people that historically, or if you want to say stereotypically, we don't do water like that.
Right.
So it's a means of a community of people that we encourage people of color to get out on the sea. And we did it as a group. We jumped in. I mean, had an amazing time.
Yep. So they're going to G and Damien themselves. Yep. We enjoyed. Thank y'all. Thank you, G.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed, Damien.
And like I told Richard Jazz, I was just so glad to be on a cruise that I ain't had to plan.
Right.
Listen, it is so good to just pay and go.
Pay and go.
I be knowing how y'all feel on our group cruises now, because I was sitting back like, yes, I ain't got to do nothing else. I ain't got to check on nobody. I ain't got to make sure nobody good.
Says some don't like to pay to play. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the truth.
Right.
So what else about the
so the destination? So
MSC.
We went to their private island, which was Ocean Cay, which was amazing. They
had a great one.
Yeah.
The water was freezing though.
Yeah, it was.
They ain't got nothing to do with it though.
Then we went to Jamaica. We went to Margaritaville and had an amazing time there. We had a good time. We always have a good time in Jamaica.
How can you not?
Yeah, Jamaica know how to bring that vibe.
The only thing, what was going on with the bees?
Yeah, it was, man.
Bees were
everywhere. Yeah, we were fighting bees.
But can't control that either.
Right.
So then we went to Cozumel.
We went back to Mr.
Sancho's. So we had they coordinated
Mr. Sancho's was way more laid.
It was turned down.
When we was there. Yes, Shawana. And the food at Jamaica at Margaritaville,
I got
off the chain.
Okay.
As it always is in Jamaica.
Yes. I made sure that I got a lot of food in Jamaica, and we'll talk about why. Then we went to Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands. And me, Stanley, and my sister Linda in the chat. We just walked around. We walked around and went and ate good food.
Yeah, good food.
Got a couple of drinks and got back on the ship. I don't have to do Grand Cayman ever again.
So we got some in Grand Cayman. We got them lollipop lobster. Was it lollipop lobster?
Lollipop lobster.
Yeah, them Jones.
Lobster lollipops.
Yeah, them Jones. Them
They
Jones
were
was
good.
good.
They were good.
They were good. Yes, they were.
So okay. So the reason that I was filling up on the Caribbean food in Jamaica is because MSC food, they tried to starve me. So for the first couple of days, it was cruise food. First couple of days, it was cruise food. Like it was like, okay, hit, miss. And this was the dining room. And then after that, it just kind of just tanked to the point where we just stopped going to the dining room altogether. And thankfully, we had bought some of the specialty dining. So we ended up doing that. And
we did that, 2 days, right?
Yeah. And then 3, actually.
3 days. Yeah, 3 days.
And then we were just doing buffet after that. So I don't go on cruises for the food mostly, but it's always good to have options to get food. And the biggest thing that I have with the MSC cruise was, if you're going to have things open late at night, have some food that we can actually get to. You should have saw us late owls that was out hanging out. At a certain point, everybody would look at each other and say, "What time is it?" Oh, we gotta run
to go get some food.
The buffet and grab pizza, because after that you couldn't eat. Right?
And unless you order from room service.
And we're going to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Because room service, you would call room service and it was busy. It's probably still busy right now.
Yeah.
You couldn't get through room service to order nothing. Finally, Stanley was like, I am so hungry. I got to do something.
I called the front desk and ordered my stuff from the front desk.
He said, ma'am, can you please place an order for me?
Yeah.
And she said, the only thing we have is ham sandwiches and potato chips.
Y'all.
He said, I don't care.
Y'all.
Please bring me something.
I'm not going to lie. That was one of the best ham sandwiches I ever had in my life. That ham sandwich. I thought it was because I was hungry. But as we kept ordering, that ham sandwich was off the chain.
Oh my God. It was so funny. So me, Kelly, Linda, Kwani, Damien, like it would be so funny to look at each other and be like, and see, Colleen, like we would look at each other. Regina was like, we gotta go eat, we gotta go get some pizza. Like
Kelly said them bees was killing me.
Oh, them bees was a mess.
David said the food was too sweet for the bees. Wanted some.
Hello. Right. So what else? And other than that, the biggest turn off for me is I feel like, and this could have just been our sailing because of course it was a Thanksgiving sailing, and it just could have been the influx of the clientele that they had for this sailing. I don't know. But the microaggression of the passengers that were on board was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Like when I tell you, I live in Virginia and you can darn near expect anything at any time. I've never felt so disrespected or so inadequate on a cruise ever. Like these people were on another level. And if y'all know, my husband's like the nicest person in the world, but to a point where they act like we didn't exist.
Right.
Like if we were standing somewhere and they just wanted to get in front of us, whole families would try to just get in front of you and get in the line. And I'm talking about trying to board the ship from being in port on excursions or whatever. He had to take his arms and spread them across so that they wouldn't do it because they legit felt like we get in front of you and you better not say anything. I was like, oh no, this is crazy.
And one of the things that when we got back home and I told her the one thing I learned from this group trip, that when you with a group,
it doesn't
even matter like what ship. So that's what it because I feel like without the group, it probably would have been a tank trip because of that. Yeah. And we real good at navigating around that, but when it's everywhere you go, it's kind of hard to deal with it, and we should not have to deal with that while we're out traveling because we paid our money just like everybody else did. Yeah. And we were very nice, very respectable.
Colleen said Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, I was like, it was almost like every man for themselves. We gotta get food. We got to bring food into our cabins just so we can have options to eat later. Yeah. It was bad.
But like we said, the Melanesee group trip actually overshadowed all that. To make it so much better. So like we was already sold on group trips, but after experiencing what we experienced, we all way in.
And then here's the thing, like people that say they've sailed on MSC before, even they said, "Oh, this ain't the MSC
that they were used to.
We used to."
Right.
And I was like, it was crazy. Then it was some like, of course. I even preach this, join the Facebook group of the sailing that you're sailing on. The microaggression was even worse. Well, it wasn't even micro in that group. The aggression was crazy in that group against anybody that had anything negative to say about their experiences on board. Now, thankfully, like when it came to the staff, we only had issues with one girl, and that was at the tequila place, and she wouldn't serve us. And then she told Kelly, as soon as Kelly walked up, you can't take your drink with you.
Away from the bar.
But everybody else was taking their drink
from the bar.
From the bar. But she told Kelly straight up before she even ordered, if you're going to order, you can't take your drink with you. We were like, even Terry had to get on the girl and was like, so you're not going to serve my friends? 5 minutes. But people would walk up
And
she would serve them. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 people, about 10 people.
Now our room stewardess.
Oh, Raymond was everything.
Everything. I made top of the line service, y'all. To the point, we gave Raymond the most in tips we ever gave.
And I'm a good tipper.
Yes, we were up there at the level of service that Raymond delivered. Amazing. And we have not gotten that type of service
ever
on nowhere that we've traveled. And we've been to luxury resorts, to luxury cruises, and have not got that experience. Yeah.
I mean, every time he saw us, Sir Stanley, Madam Lynette.
On point. Everything.
Every night on cue.
Yep.
I'm coming to get your ice bucket. I want to fill it up. And I mean, I'm like, when do you sleep? He's like, I take naps here and there. I'm like, dude. So for Thanksgiving, I really like laid it on him thick. And I was like, I understand that you may be away from home. And I said, I can understand that even if you were a little sad,
right?
But I just want to let you know you're appreciated. And he was just like, "Thank you, Madam Lynette."
Yeah, he was so nice. Tavon said, "What's y'all's favorite ship and any line?" Oh, it's still
Virgin is my favorite line.
Yeah, Virgin.
My favorite ship.
I would say it's still gonna be Scarlet Lady for me.
No, I don't. My favorite ship itself is not Virgin, because Virgin is not typical cruising aesthetics.
Oh, for me, Virgin, the Scarlet Lady is the favorite, as far as number 1 on my list, and then now
I think it's Celebration.
Then Celebration would be number 2 for me.
Now I was gonna say Allure, but what Allure number 3. That Carnival and them is lacking is the variety. Now, when I say on Royal Caribbean, the Allure of the Seas, because that's the only one we've been on, there's literally something to do at all times. Yeah, it may not be something that you want to do,
but they got so much.
I love the fact that it's even an option,
right?
So of course, the only thing that the Allure of the Seas doesn't have, and that's because it was supposed to be updated, but then the vid hit. They don't have any slides. Yeah. And for a big kid like myself, I would have enjoyed a good old slide. But I mean, you got doing what's the thing with the water? The flow rider. You have that. Ice skating. I mean, I'm not going to ice skate, but it's great
cool.
to
it's
see
cool
that.
that if I want to, I can do it. Yeah. Let me see. I heard
Quadi said our impromptu pool party was lit.
Yes, it was lit. So I heard MSC food needs salt and pepper. True.
It needed a lot.
Yeah.
And here's the thing that tripped me out. For an Italian line, because Rich was like, stick with the Italian food. In the first couple of days, the Italian food was bust.
Especially that goddamn lasagna. Ooh, that lasagna bolognese. Something like that. I hope we said it right. Yeah.
Then after that, we couldn't even get cooked noodles. We were like, how are we ordering what you are known for? It is not cooked. So, I mean, you make the best out of it. Was I going to let that ruin my trip? Heck no.
Oh, no.
I still was going to make myself have a good goddamn time.
Yeah, we never let food or
bad experiences.
We'll come back and let y'all know. But, yeah, we're gonna have a good time regardless. So that's what we did on MSC. We still, in spite of, we still had a great time.
Yeah, so it didn't have enough drawing power for me to try them again.
Right. Let's see. Rachel said all Blue Lagoon excursions have been canceled for now. Any new information from that?
I don't have any. I haven't looked at anything right now on my computer. So I'll deal with that tomorrow.
Shawana said I lost weight on MSC. So Kelly said the prime rib was good and melted in my mouth. Yeah, Kelly, your prime rib. You said
I didn't get it. Aki got it.
That's right, he did.
So it was funny because Eki was at our dinner table, and when the prime rib came out, I said, "What is that, Eki? Is that the prime rib?" He said, "This ain't no prime rib. This a prime slice." I mean, it was so thin, but he said it was good.
It was good. So Kelly said the white pizza was my go-to.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Miss Brandy NewTube?
Miss Sugar says she's sorry. Listen, it was crazy. Yeah. But Anderson Cooper was on board, and we saw him in the arcade.
Yeah. Let me see. So Damien said burning calories to get food in time. Right. You had to take off running.
It was so funny to see us in the middle of the club, like, oh, we gotta go get food, because if we can't get food now, we gonna starve tonight.
Say King Tyler said, "Oh, I can't do MSC. I've heard too many no stories."
And the crazy thing about it, the price point is so
it's perfect.
Good.
Yeah, and what they give you with it, because we got what? Wow, we got free Wi-Fi. We got the drink package. Awful. How much was it?
Like 1,200, 1,300.
I thought you said like.
I don't know. I paid for so many cruises.
It was
just money at this point.
It was real cheap, but
it was cheap.
But I say if you want to go back, want to go MSC, I would say go with a group to make sure that you ensure that you have some people you can vibe with.
See what C said. Them ham sandwiches slapped at 2 a.m.
Yeah, they did. I thought I was the only one. Them got no ham. What? Yeah,
but
I'm in here bragging about a ham sandwich on vacation. Do that make any sense?
Because it was cut on an angle. That's what made it so good. But it was so goddamn funny because every night you just didn't. Now, when I say we ate ham sandwiches every night. Yeah. After he figured out that he could call up to the front desk and get them to do the order for him every night.
It was just only one time that she was like, "Sir, I'm gonna put you in through the line." So that's how I was able to get into the queue, because I stopped calling. I was like, it's always ringing busy. So I was like, y'all gonna take my order tonight.
Say, if I gotta walk down there and get between that and trying to get chicken wings.
Oh. But them chicken wings weren't bad though. They weren't fried hard, but they did what they needed to do.
After surviving off of chicken wings and pizza, how bad could the chicken wings be?
Right.
But with our ham sandwiches, every night we got like a different kind of chip. It was never consistent. Like the first night, it was like Lay's. The next night, it was like tortilla chips. I was like, what we about to get now? Some plantains?
G said, Ashley said that white pie pizza was the best.
It was the best.
It was the best.
Specialty dining, when we went to the steakhouse, I can't even remember what the name of the steakhouse was. How do you be a steakhouse and the food had no flavor?
No seasoning on the steak. That's the first. Because usually at the steakhouse,
at least the steak is okay.
Them sides is always sus. But usually the steak usually comes through. But
no, like when I say not a stroker seasoning, not a. Now when we went to the hibachi was good.
Yeah, hibachi was good. Yeah,
hibachi was good, and also the taco place. And I think it was because we didn't know what we wanted, so our waiter said, "I'm just gonna bring you a sample of everything that we have, and then you tell me what you want to make your entree be." So that was good.
That was cool.
The appetizers though was sus in there, but other than that, and the margaritas.
Oh, the margaritas are spot on. Like, that was the strongest margaritas on the ship.
Listen,
and the best.
I had 1.5 margaritas, and I was in bed for the rest of the night.
They want to be played with, I tell you that.
So that's why I wasn't at Afrobeats that night. And Afrobeats in the club was what I wanted to do because the music also sucked. Like, everything was techno. Like, everything was techno.
And they mixed today's music with techno. Yeah.
So they had on it that they're going to have an Afrobeats night. And I was like, bet. I didn't make it, but I heard I didn't miss anything because they mixed that too.
So Michelle said, do carnivals still have the midnight buffet?
Yes, they do.
Lonnie says, so the moral is don't do MSC is what y'all saying?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a one and done for me.
For us, yeah.
But what I am saying is there could be a few things that made it what it was when it came to,
right.
I can get over food. I can. Like, some people can't. Like, I can literally get over food. I still got a little gripe about the fact that I felt like I couldn't get food.
Right.
But I can find things that I like, and I'm also getting off in different outlets, and I can get my fix while I'm there. So that's not a break for me. So because that also changes. But it was the clientele.
Yeah. So if you take the clientele out that we had to deal with, it would have been a perfect cruise.
It would have been okay.
It would have been, when I say a perfect, I didn't say like just that part. Then like let's go back. But y'all still go because you might go because like we said individuals on the cruise with us was like when they was on MSC, they did not experience any of that. Yeah. So it just could have been our sailing.
And it could have been that a lot of people flew in to the US for this Thanksgiving sailing. And it just made the atmosphere different. So I don't know.
So what we're saying is, and we've been talking about this on the side too, that when you listen to any of our review, don't take that as gospel. And we talked about this too, because when we was getting ready to do Virgin, people was putting Virgin down like, don't do Virgin. It's a swingers cruise and nothing but old people on there.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna have no fun. You ain't gonna enjoy yourself. Now look, Virgin is on and popping because we decided to go and experience it for ourselves. So yes, listen to everybody's review. But it's
not law.
Right, it's not law. Don't be afraid to go try for yourself because you might go and be like, hey, I had a wonderful time.
Best time.
Things has changed. Hey, y'all need to come on back. You know what? I know what y'all felt about MSC, but it's different now. So if you haven't been, go try it. If you haven't tried Royal, try it. You haven't tried Virgin, try it. Don't let what other people say dictate whether you're going to have a good time because it could be totally different for you.
That's it.
And that's what we've learned.
And what I said before is that each cruise ship is nothing more than a vessel. It's a big package coming together, and that atmosphere changes whenever new people get on and y'all get back off. It just is what it is.
Right. So Carla said, if my husband and I love our recent experience on account of a Mardi Gras, and we want to experience something new, would you recommend Virgin or Royal as the next one to try out?
What did you like about the Mardi Gras would be the question. Because honestly, for me, I say the natural progression for people that fell in love with everything that Carnival has to offer, they probably would want to experience something with more variety, and that would be Royal.
Right.
But if you wanted to go to something that was adults, more
luxury, adults only,
good food, like still a good time, then that's Virgin.
Right. Sugar says, sorry, when I was on a cruise, I wanted good food, and that was one of the reasons I won't cruise MSC.
I get you.
Ooh.
It said, go back up. Kelly said, I literally took all the slices and placed them on my plate and went into a slot pool. I'm telling you. And here's the thing, because the food wasn't available, it was almost like when you say, don't be selfish, everybody was like, no,
I'm being selfish
for themselves. Because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of exaggerate, but not really.
So Ronnie said MSC is a no for me.
But don't do that based on our experience.
Damien said the group definitely was the highlight.
The group made it.
Yes. The group was definitely the highlight.
Yeah, and it sucks to have so many people that was new to the MSC brand to experience it like this, because a lot of people love MSC. So I can't see it like consistently being like this.
Right.
But then also a lot of people book into the yacht club. And I'm one of those people, when I book a cruise for the first time, I like to experience it on a regular basis first.
Right.
Because I want to see what that experience is like before I go into like the upcharge things or, those more premium offers, because I'm also living this so that I can tell my people about it.
Right. Right. I see it's 350 you guys in the house. If you are still enjoying this live, don't forget to smash that like button.
Absolutely. How long we been on here with y'all?
We've been on here now.
1 hour.
1 hour.
It feels longer than that.
All right. So Kenya said we want the first ones that said it about MSC.
Yeah. So I told y'all I came back home and was sick. I got sick. I passed out in my house.
Yeah.
And I thought I had died.
No, I thought you died.
And,
like y'all,
he had to call 911 and everything. Well, long story short, went to the hospital by ambulance, passed out again. Long story short, I was dehydrated. And I know why I was dehydrated. And it was because like they literally had to give me 2 bags. So I went
2 IVs.
2 IVs and 2 bags. because MSC doesn't allow you to bring any beverages on board or like purchase like water for like Royal, you can order water for your room or da 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 da. And honestly, getting water in MSC was it was tough because you had to go to a bar to get your bottles of water. So every time I would go and like maybe get a drink, I would ask for a bottle of water. I would walk away and remember, oh, they didn't give me my bottle of water. So then by then I don't want to stand there again and wait for my water. Then the water that came out of the not the faucet. It tastes like it came out of the faucet, but out of the machines in the buffet tastes weird. So I didn't drink that. So I really wasn't hydrating the way that I was supposed to. And then I had a travel day where on a travel day, don't do this, but I do this because I don't like using public bathrooms. I don't drink a lot of liquids on travel days. Right. And so I had that against me as well. So when I came home, it probably didn't even matter how much water I drank. Right. The damage was already done. So they did everything but cuss me out.
Right. So she said that about the water, getting the water on MSC,
so
but
I should have been more
right.
Diligent.
The thing about it that we said, and this is a message to you guys, because we get on vacation and we drink a lot of alcohol.
Oh, I was dehydrated.
And alcohol, we already know that alcohol dehydrates you. Please get your water in. I know sometimes it's hard to get your water in while you drinking alcohol and water, but I'm telling y'all, when we got back and she passed out in that floor, y'all, I thought she was gone. And we've been ever since like that
3 of them a day.
Man, we've been killing these Mountain Valley waters right here.
Oh, they're the best waters ever.
Yeah, these waters right here is the bomb.
You pay a small mortgage for it.
So I was like, we on there drinking all that stuff, eating that crazy food,
salty food,
and you get back and you pass out because you wasn't drinking enough water. So yeah, H2O, y'all, on vacation and off vacation. Get that H2O in, man, because we ain't trying to lose anybody for water.
As water.
Water. Yeah, man.
I don't want to see this bill. But the thing about it is I had an amazing nurse and I had an amazing doctor on staff, man.
Yeah,
they talked to me like I was their child, and they was like, no. And when you leave here, go home and go to bed for 24 hours because you're also exhausted. I said, yeah, I've been doing the most. So that's why we canceled our Virgin Voyages cruise, because we also had some other skit we needed to take care of too. So I was just like, I'm not going.
The itinerary was fire too.
The itinerary was fire. It'll be another time, Grasshopper.
So Lana said, oh, hell no. I ain't never go to MSC. Never had the desire anyway. So
G said that her boo's lobster was burnt.
Yeah.
So they did have lobster night. But
some people said their lobster was the bomb.
Some people said it was bomb. People said it was dry. Some people was burnt. No consistency. And then some people said it tastes fishy. As soon as Addie heard that, Addie said, oh, it's bad.
It's old.
She was like, that's old. And then we heard a rumor. I can't say if this is true or not, but somebody said that the truck that a lot of the variety of food was on didn't make it to the show. I don't know how true that was, because I didn't hear that from like somebody like that worked on board's mouth. It was just kind of like a rumor that maybe that's why, we were having a hard time getting food.
I believe it.
I said, I don't want to see a hot dog. I don't want to see a hamburger. I don't want to see a slice of pizza in a very long time.
Right. Anne Marie said that's why we love Carnival. Everyone becomes one big family once sailing commenced. That's true. That
is so true. Yep. They have mastered bringing their people together.
Kelly said, my room stewardess got paid for me too. Daniel made sure we asked me every day if we needed anything and gave me washcloths without asking.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's big. Like washcloths. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story on some
behooved, trips. Ashley. It's the behoovedness for me. Oh my God.
Said
look, don't take what we said about MSC as law. Like I said, there was a whole lot of variables that could have caused this to be the experience that we had.
Let's see. Are you guys going on the Jubilee?
I told y'all, if I can't help it, I'm not going to Texas. I'm standing on it.
We've been waiting for them to change the sailings though.
If they change the itinerary,
because it's going to places we
going
already
to the
been.
places that we've already been.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already been on the Celebration, which is the sister ship. So it's not like we're going to experience a different ship. I mean, it would have some characteristic differences, but yeah.
So Ronnie says Celebration and Mardi Gras are almost the same.
Yeah, Celebration, Mardi Gras, and Jubilee are copy and paste. They just have different like little flares and characteristics and personality tweaks about each other. But that's, and then sometimes they'll rename one bar and name it something else on the next one and give it its own flair. But for the most part, it's the same shit.
What's up, fam?
Hey, Sid Cruiser. How are you?
So see, here we go. What we just saying. So, oh wow, MSC said I love my first sailing on MSC, the Magnifica, and made me want to try one of their larger ships. So see, so
everybody's on experience.
See, fam had a whole new different experience than we did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Say the slide on MSC gave me a wedgie. I was going to get on the slides, but I was like, do I want to watch these locks or not? No, I don't.
So Amir said, which cruise lines most blacks cruise on? Please, Carnival.
Carnival.
Yeah.
Carnival.
But I want us to expand our horizon.
Right.
So like when we first went on Virgin for the first time on Scarlet Lady,
we looked like flex.
Yeah, we was here. It was like, out of every 300 or 400 people, we might see one of the cousins. Went back on there last year, cousins everywhere. I said, where the hell y'all come from?
Some of them were stopping us talking about some y'all the reason that I'm here.
We on here. So that's what we saying is like, let's expand our horizon and get on some stuff that we wouldn't normally get on or what people say we shouldn't get on. So I feel like that could happen for Royal. So when we posted our videos, some people was like on the Wonder. Waiting. They was like, they feel like they saw a lot of cousins on the Wonder. But I know sometimes we can get a little afraid to go based upon what we hear. We get it.
Yeah, because you spend a lot of money.
You spend a lot of money. So that's why we are so much a stickler on groups, because it kind of eliminate that, like I know that it's gonna be somebody on here that I'm gonna be able to connect with. Yeah.
So what else? Other than that, no complaints at all. I'm so glad that I went.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Yeah, like we said. And so if you haven't been on a Melanin Sea,
I feel like we made long-lasting relationships.
Yeah, you need to go.
She said I had no good pasta the whole sailing. One of my table mates had lasagna and said it was good. That lasagna bolognese.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
They had it on the buffet one night, and when me and Stanley saw it, it was like Garfield. It was like we gotta get. But everything else, I'm like, how are you an Italian brand and none of your pasta is cooked? Like if I can bite into the middle and get that ain't cooked at all. There ain't no al dente. That's what al ain't cooked at.
So y'all, what itinerary was on MSC? That was Ocean Key, however they say it.
Their private island.
Jamaica, Mexico,
and Grand
Cayman.
Which in the grand scheme of things, to have 4 stops on a 7-day sailing, that was dope.
Right, G. Yep, we turned up every night.
Well, not that night that I went to bed after that margarita.
But every night that we was out, we turned
all the way up. Because what you're not gonna do, we're not gonna leave our fun in the hands of other people. We're gonna have fun regardless.
Yeah, and take control of your own fun. You have to, man.
Look, G was the window girl. That's all I'm gonna say. That was our window dancer.
Hey, we got that on. Now I don't got it on film, but somebody got it on film.
Well, somebody got you.
I'm talking film like I'm. I said got it on film.
Somebody got you.
That's Russia says on tape.
Stanley fell in the floor.
I fell right in the floor.
And, and you having a hype time when everybody just looked at you and was like, "Oh, okay."
They ain't just look at me; they were looking and laughing at me and
recording. Say, I would love to hear Anderson's review. See, Anderson Cooper's review probably is going to be good, because why would they allow him to have a bad experience? And he was in Yacht Club.
Yeah.
So
that's just might have said the Yacht Club food was good.
I mean, yeah.
So we enjoyed the Kevin Tosh said I enjoyed the food at the Yacht Club.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Adrian.
What's up, Deron? I don't know if I'm not catching y'all live or y'all not posting enough for me, but I miss y'all.
Both.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
But we have been posting. Like
yeah, we have been posting. Yeah,
but we have not been live for a minute. And
it's been over a month.
One day, y'all are not gonna make a lie out of us because we say we're gonna go live on every vacation. And we have never been live on not L vacation we've ever been on.
L1.
Not one. I don't know what that is.
What's up, Shamise?
Hey,
what's up, fam? Yeah.
Say MSC has the best drink package. They do have a good.
That was a really good drink package.
I will say that. I did get overcharged for some drinks because when we did a bar crawl with Terry, we went to the club one night and we ended up in the club to do the bar crawl, and all of those drinks was charged to me at like I didn't have a drink package. And here's the thing,
those drinks was
so over it at that point. I didn't even go fight with them at customer service because I already had the seller service, whatever you want to call it, because I already had to fight with them about my internet. I just chalked it up to the game. I'm gonna put it on my taxes as a loss.
Let me see.
Say the ham sandwiches no crust. No, they had not nail crust on the ham sandwich. The ham sandwich just slapped though.
But that the drink package, we shoot ourselves in the foot. We talk about it on the review. That drink package that Royal Caribbean had,
it's just so expensive.
It's gonna cost you, but it was unlimited. Like you could get as much. It was a guy on there. I was at the bar getting me a drink, and he was like, "Hey man, you got the drink package?"
I was like, "No."
I was like, "Nah." He said at first I wouldn't get that drink package because they limit you to like the I can't remember him, and he said Royal Caribbean limited you to. It's probably 15 like common. He was like, I didn't want that BS, but now they got the unlimited. He said, I get it every time.
He said he go through about 15 by lunch.
Yes, he was like, I throws them back. I was like, more power to you, player.
And with Royal Caribbean, it's not even that we drank enough to get a drink package.
The price
per drink
will make up
will
for it.
Make it like it will make you regret not getting it very quickly. And I was like, especially because we could have gotten it at buy one get 150% off. By the time we settled up, we had paid for it.
Let me see. I think I just saw somebody just join the family.
Hey,
let me see. Wait.
Is it Damien and Quanny?
It's Damien and Quanny. Welcome to the well, you ain't welcome to the family. You already in the family, but
they got jumped in. They got jumped.
Thanks for signing up for a membership. We greatly appreciate it, fam. See, so I need to get back up here.
Yeah, so I'm excited about getting on Icon, seeing what that's all about. I did, for y'all even asked, I did book my ticket for the adults only area at Coco Key. Well, Perfect Day Coco Key, however you want to say it. So I did do that because that's going to be new. So that'll be great to film and also to get our experience of what that is like. So this is going to be a new area and something new. So other than that, I have not booked any excursions for Icon. So if y'all are on here, the people that cornered me up and was like, y'all not going on the Icon, if y'all are in this chat, we need to converse and let's see what we want to do when we get into these islands.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And see if we want to do something together.
So Tam said, going on MSC in February, please tell me I didn't waste my money.
You're gonna go and have an amazing time. I'm going to speak it into existence.
Right. You might just have like a totally different experience, but I'm not sure what ship you going on. But if you go on the one that we did,
ship's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Ship is beautiful. We went to their version of Quest 2. And we ended up, this is how family friendly the MSC's Quest was. It was me, Damien, Quanny, Stanley. Yeah, it was just us four.
Oh yeah, theirs was family friendly too.
And we teamed up with a couple. Family. And I think the little boy that was the head of our team was probably 11 or 12.
Yeah, we had fun though.
Oh, it was fun though.
And we ran it with them though. So Slender. Stanley said the favorite shit was Scarlet Lady Net. Which
I think it's still Celebration for me.
Yeah, you said celebration number 2.
Carnival Celebration. Mm-hmm. Because although Royal has a lot of variety, that's great to have. a lot of the variety and the overreach of things that they have aren't things I'm interested in, if that makes sense.
All right. Miss Chanel said because of the weather, we had to skip Coco K.
Listen,
and ended at
I thought we were going to
yeah, we do, yeah.
Because when I tell you that big baby was rocking, and if you could see in our video when we got out, got off the ship and was walking,
them waves
was killing them rocks out there. I said, I was surprised that we were able to dock.
Say
y'all ended up in Labadee. Y'all ended up in Haiti with my people.
Danny said, bidding on a room upgrade for Carnival, is it ever worth it?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on what the price is.
Yeah.
And the location of said bid.
Yeah, so that's like, look at the numbers.
Yeah,
look at the numbers. Yeah, the numbers make sense. Yeah, the numbers have to make sense.
And then also do a mock booking of whatever it is that it is, and make sure that you're not paying what you would pay sticker for anyway, because sometimes they can do that to you too.
Right.
So MS food is not good. MSC food is not good.
It
started out as a promising too, because even like we were sitting at dinner because we were Rich and Jazz's table was right there where ours was at, and Richard was like, and Jazz like, y'all, what y'all think? The food is not as bad, right? And the first couple of days was like, no, it's typical cruise food. After that, it just tanked. It just tanked. And then they gave our table away.
Yeah. Well, we wasn't coming. We was doing special dining, but they still did give our table away. They gave
our table away.
Yeah, but it wasn't our table.
So we're not going to give this is our review of MSC. Honestly, I'm not going to give MSC a lot of
because we didn't experience the ship that much because we were so much with the group.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to give like an official one. So that's just some of our
experiences. So that's why we're just talking about it here.
Yeah, that's just some of our experiences.
So no official review on it. Then too, I don't want the MSC stuff in our blueprint on YouTube because I have no intentions of selling it. So it's not even something that I want a whole lot of eyes on our channel when it comes to MSC because it's not something I'm interested in.
Deron said the way that the internet price went up just made me mad.
Listen.
Oh, you gonna pay for internet on cruise?
I'm gonna tell you, the internet prices get on my nerves, period. But I'm gonna tell you, when I was on Royal and I had to pay that price, I said, did I just buy a drink package?
But
the price of that internet is insane. But when I tell you,
it felt like we was at home.
I felt like I was at home on their internet.
That internet was fire.
So for the first time, I felt like I paid for internet, and it actually 100% worked.
Because Virgin was the #1 internet for us, but they surpassed Virgin speed. Yeah, in our opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then with Virgin, sometimes leaving out of the port and getting out to sea, there's something like a fight for the signal or something. But usually once you get out to sea, you fine.
Yeah, there was fire the whole time.
What they call it?
Right, Kev and Tasha. Yeah, the margaritas hit hard.
Them margaritas kick my
say bring snacks.
Man, where we gonna get the snacks from?
Say Virgin is popping.
Virgin is popping. So I'm going to MSC the first time.
That was why I say groups
won't make you happy. That's why I say groups won't make you happy. What you mean?
Yeah, so we feel like groups is where is that regardless of how the cruise line what they have to offer.
You can
and then we say it has to be it, and then like also it has to be the right people in the group too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's plus. And Melon at Sea had the right people.
Yeah.
We love the food and Serenity area, and the ship itself was really nice. King Tyler said, tip, don't sell or rent out your house. Go on your 3-year cruise.
Huh?
Tip, don't sell or rent out your house to go on a 3-year cruise. Got you.
Oh, that ain't what we do.
Yeah.
That right. Yeah, that was crazy. They got these people. I don't know if you caught what he was saying. So there was a sailing that was supposed to last for 3 years on a cruise, and a lot of people sold or broke their leases to live on the ship for 3 years. Then they came. The cruise line came out and had to admit that there never was a sailing.
Wow.
So now you got people that have sold their house, emptied out the 401k.
So they done got catfish.
They got catfish by
God darn. That's messed up.
Somebody about to get sued.
Yeah. But they got their money though.
Somebody about to get sued.
So I'm just saying I'm going on MSC in February and you guys are worrying me. No.
Have amazing time.
Still keep your confidence and
go
still
into
doing
it with no expectations.
No expectations. Go in. I'm gonna lean into the MSCs, what they have to offer. And if you experience it,
then you know you don't have to do it again.
Right.
If you have a great time, please come back and tell us. Because here's the thing. There's nothing good about saying that something is bad. I hope they correct it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
because the ship is so nice, though, man.
It has the potential to be one of those ones that instead of people gravitating to Carnival, because Carnival, well, I ain't gonna say the prices are decent because them prices don't went up.
Yeah.
But usually people reach the Carnival because it's easily reachable. Like most people that are getting and dipping their toe into the cruising world can afford it. MSC prices are like right there. Sometimes they're even cheaper than Carnivals. So if they correct this stuff, I can actually see a lot of people gravitating to the line. So I hope they do. I hope they listening. I hope they listening.
All right, let's see.
But we also know sometimes when it comes to old money, they don't care because you know that cruising is not MSC's thing. They do like the trains and the railways and stuff and shipping and stuff. So that's old money.
Right. So Daryl said, hey, my VA fam, are you guys going on the maiden voyage for the Icon of the Seas?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
We just talked about it in detail.
Yeah, we're gonna be on there.
We're gonna be on there. So I like to eat. Hold on, go back up. Something about some 211s.
To the lights. Okay. Yeah.
It's my hood side coming out. I said, who drinking 211s? I was like, who the hell drinking that? Okay, never mind.
Ooh, let's see.
MSC tried to kill a player. Look, they tried to starve a player. But yeah, it was my fault. It was my fault. I was not drinking enough water because it was just so inconvenient to get water. Like even when we would order our ham sandwiches at night, we would ask for water, and most of the time we wouldn't even get it.
Right.
So you sit there eating a ham sandwich and sticking to the roof of your mouth and surviving on spit.
Let's see.
Say, yep, a lady passed clean out during the solo meetup on Virgin after throwing back them champagnes hit the floor. Wow.
Dang. If anywhere you gonna do that, it's gonna be Virgin. Like when you like lean all the way into like Virgin experience, man, you lose your freaking mind. I'm telling you.
I lost my mind in Greece.
Oh man, you lose your mind, boy.
listen. Say I'm with you about travel days. I do the same. Yeah, and that's not good, but I don't like public bathrooms. And I definitely don't like using the bathroom on a plane.
I don't like having to excuse me, get up, because you ain't got so much space, on a plane to get. I just don't like having. I don't care about going to the bathroom, but I just don't like.
I said MSC tried to kill my aunt. No,
what?
It was me. It was my fault.
Oh Lord!
They made it harder for me to get what I needed, but I should have been more diligent. I should have been more aggressive with you didn't get my water.
So Ronnie said, this confirms I heard things about MSC. That's why I said it's a no for me. Plus, I like to eat, and no food is not good for me. My husband drinks the same water.
Yeah.
So, my goodness, Lynette, I love your lives.
Thank you. I can't wait to get them done.
So yeah, we gotta hydrate. We need you, Lynette.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some say. Right, yeah.
Here's the thing: I had the liquid IV packs, but if I had no water to put them,
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. When I was on the 911 talking, I was crying my ass off. I thought she was gone.
When I came to, he was bawling.
Man, I was
my wife, and she was like, "Is she awake?" And listen,
I don't ever want to go through that again.
I'm from full, like we got full gospel background, and I couldn't speak. But when I started coming to, all I was doing was speaking in tongues. And the person on 911 was like, she losing her mind. I was like, no, I'm speaking to my daddy.
don't ever want to go through that again.
Mm-hmm.
So shouts out to the good medical team. Yes,
I had an amazing
they was phenomenal
team.
It said, what's y'all's favorite drink?
I'm basic, like I'm a baby drinker, so I do margaritas. I am not a shots girl. Even Rich tried to make me a shots girl. I'm not a shots girl, so basic margaritas. But on Virgin, there's a Golden Horizon.
Yeah, that joint. But like I guess you could say on vacation, most time I run to a Long Island because sometimes I find it difficult to find.
Bucked up.
Right. It's hard to find a drink that can like take me there, even though I'm a vacation drinker. I feel like some of the drinks they put less liquor in them. So but if I find one, like if I'm on Carnival and they got them Tokyo teas, I'm in because I know that's gonna flip my wig back blue.
Oh, it's gonna peel your muffin cap back blue
all the way back. I said thank you for the tip about staying hydrated. Gee, it's really that serious. Yes. Great tip. Yeah.
Like when I got into the ambulance and they started doing vitals, blood pressure was up, blood sugar level was up,
kidneys was messed up.
So when I got to the hospital and they started drawing blood, kidney function was bucked up. Soon as them, mind you, nothing changed other than them hydrating me. When they checked everything had went back to perfect balance.
Yep.
And they was like a lot of people, and she said a lot of America's problem right now ain't even that they have high blood pressure, diabetes and stuff. You're dehydrated and your body is overcompensating. She was like, there was nothing really wrong with your blood sugar, but once everything just goes haywire.
Yep. The power of H2O. What's up, love forever? Thank you so much for the $99 super sticker. I said $99, 99 cents. I'm sorry about that.
We're gonna treat it like it's $99
right too. Heck yeah. All right.
So other than that, our next cruise is, like we said, on New Year. Well, we're leaving out
the day after Christmas.
And we are going to be in Miami for a while because, as y'all may have known, I put it on Instagram. I think I put it in our Facebook group too, that for the second year in a row, I have made top 100 for being an amazing travel agent with Virgin Voyages. Out of 22,000 travel agents, I made the top 100 again.
Yep.
And then so did Addie and Terry, and so did Rich and Jazz.
Yep, shouts out for that.
So our celebratory cruise that they invite and they host all of the top 100s on is nearly right after that we get off of our New Year's sailing. So we're just going to stay in Miami. We have some friends in Tampa that wants us to come stay with them in the meantime, because they also got top 100. So they was like, y'all can come stay with us, and then we could all go back and get on the ship together.
Yeah,
that's a plan too, a contingency plan. But other than that, we might just get our Airbnb or something like that.
I was like, I've been trying to tell her we need to chill in Miami for a little bit, because usually we passing through Miami, so we haven't even stayed like a few days there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so I was like, God, we're going to be in Miami for a minute. Like, we're going to be in Miami like a half a month.
Sweet. Say, love me. Jan said, I love Norwegian. They are the best for me. Pricey, but worth it. Awesome. Fam said, y'all were the part of the reason I cruise on Virgin Voyages, and so glad I did. Had a blast. I know you did, because Virgin delivers. They definitely deliver. Say, I heard that MSC that it sells the Med and the European are better than the US sailings.
I can see that.
Okay,
I can see that.
Larry said, love y'all, fam, but gotta go. Mr. Cowboy Finto play. Okay, got you.
I got you, fam.
Said
does the celebration rock a lot like we were on the elation? No, like
nah,
I didn't feel celebration at all.
At all.
Nope. Celebration, well, I mean, it's water, but I didn't feel nothing on celebration, and I have never felt anything on a Virgin ship. No. I don't know what they're using to build these ships, these new ships, but thank you. The stabilization is everything.
So Rachel said, thankfully we were on the sunshine and had a ball. Felt
right.
100% welcome.
Cynthia said, I know what you mean about the MSC water situation. Yeah, the water situation was wild. And then like I was filling up my thing that Richard Jazzer gave us as a gift and filling it up in the thing. But my God, the water was horrible. Like the water tastes bad. So I couldn't drink that.
Welcome to the family, Maria.
Hey, how much was a drink? Which drink package? But to be honest with you, I can't even quote the prices. Honestly,
yeah,
but it was high.
Yeah, on the roll.
Yeah,
I want to say,
was it like $100 and some per day?
Yeah, it was because it was between $600 to $700 for the both of us, I believe.
And that was a 4-day sailing.
That was a 4-day sailing. Yeah,
and that was with the buy one get one 50% off.
Yeah. I think it was somewhere around.
I think it's over $100 per person per day, if I'm not mistaken.
But it would have been worth it for us if we had got it based upon what we spent.
Say the inaugural selling of the icon. Yeah. Yep. We got cornered in a good way though, because I had no intentions of being there.
Say, what's the itinerary in the icon?
I honestly don't even remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened so fast.
That's how jumped in I got.
Yeah.
I think one is St. Kitts and Nevis, and that's the only one. And Coco K, and that's all I remember.
What's up, Tanya? So I will be on the icon on 2024, but it's not until July.
Well, I'll tell you everything.
What y'all doing for 2025?
As soon as Virgin will release these goddamn Greece or Mediterranean sailings, we're gonna do a group there. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get a all-inclusive vacation in on the books for this year, but
not this year, next year.
Next year. Well, we here. Well, we here for 2024. Getting a contract for the month that I want is almost damn near impossible. And then also final payment would be like real close. I'm thinking about pushing that to 2025 to also do an all-inclusive vacation cruise as a group, right, along with the other stuff that we're going to do. So our Virgin will be, of
course, Grown and Sexy 2025. That's going to be on.
That's the one I'm trying to do, Greece. I don't know if I'm going to do 2, but I might. I probably will.
We probably do 2.
I probably will.
Yeah, because we got to keep that July.
Did you see how he basically manipulated me to say that?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to. We got to keep that one. Yeah,
just keep it in the Caribbeans.
Mm-hmm. Got to have one in the Caribbean, so that'll be an extension.
Okay.
Say I'm not wasting my time on MSC unless I get a free trip. Said Labadee was great. What's up? What's up, fam?
Look,
what's up,
people
Danny?
are afraid of hating.
Say we finally woke up out of our cruise coma. We put on CP on that 25 day.
Y'all not on a cruise,
right?
Say y'all put the CP on that 25 days. Say I'm kind of worried about trying to launch an MSC. Don't do it. I mean,
yeah, go ahead and do it. Yeah, then you can come back and report and let us know.
And especially if the price is right. But I get it. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
Yo, shameless plug. All of our shirts come from Power in Black. powerinblack.com.
We'll link it down in the thing after. And speaking of shirts, on the last live, we told you guys we were trying to launch the shirts we had on before in the last live. I know some of you probably don't remember. So we're actually pushing that out until next year, the first of the year.
When we get back from Miami.
Yeah. So we want to, because we don't want to just launch it and it be a month and y'all ain't got your shirts. We ain't gonna do that. So we want to make sure that we in a position to be able to, if you order something, that we can get it out to you in a timely manner. So that's been the whole up. So we are about excellence.
Yeah.
And we won't put it out until we can deliver excellence. So forgive us and pray for us. But they are definitely still in the works.
Say I want to sell Royal for Coco Key and Labadee. Look, I wasn't interested in Royal, period. I was interested in Coco Key. I always said I'm gonna go to Coco Key, and we went, and it did not disappoint. But in the meantime, I found that Royal Caribbean definitely has a place for us.
Yes.
So it definitely is something I'll put in my rotation. I didn't hate it.
And it's great to be able to diversify our traveling, so we don't have to always do the same thing over and over. Because like us, we creatures of habits. Like
if I like it, I'm gonna keep doing
we keep like we order food we like, we just keep ordering until we don't like it no more, and we kind of getting tired of it. So it's good to be able to add another cruise line, and of course we're gonna keep on going and try some other ones eventually as well. Don't know when.
Yeah,
but for us, like Carnival and Virgin and Royal.
So somebody did ask this question on our Royal Caribbean vlogs. Will we consider doing a group on Royal? And I don't know. I don't know if bringing together a whole bunch of us together the way that we like to get down and have a good time is conducive to the more chill atmosphere that Royal has.
I told her I think we could pull it off.
Maybe on Freedom of the Seas. That may be something, but I don't like y'all. What do y'all think? Like, y'all let me know, because I'm basing this off of the only one ship experience I've had.
Yeah, do y'all think we could do a group on
I don't want a large group of people. Like, we just having a good time. I'm gonna give you an example. I don't want a whole group of us together just doing what we do and having a good time and being loud, because Black people, when we get together, we be loud. I don't want us to get that stereotypical they being disruptive thing, because when we were on MSC, even at the bar crawls, we were told we had to move on because they felt like we were too loud. And I was like, I don't want to put my groups into an uncomfortable atmosphere.
All right, let's see what y'all have to say.
Because I was like, we won't be loud at all.
I'm down for whatever group y'all do.
What you say?
Shouts out to the creatures of habit.
I am a creature of habit. Like, if I like something, I like it.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna keep on like investing to it. Like, when I say I'm loyal to certain things.
So Damien said
Freedom would be a great option. You took the words out of my mouth.
I think you can do a group on Royal. Liberty Seas was definitely super chill. Gary said, sign me up. Karen said, I love Royal. I would say he said, I would say Celebrity
would appreciate
the shenanigans over a road trip. And I know they are the same family, but they were playing Mary in the atrium.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I wish my heart
hearts
could
go out on a Royal cruise, and you can. We're gonna speak that into existence. Yes, you can.
Let me say hello. I want to thank you guys for the information you provide us for cruise. One of our first cruise this year, loved it. Going to try Royal next year. I'm addicted. Like I said, I'm down. EJ said either Freedom and Independence the same, so either one. Okay.
Will y'all be doing a cruise on the Jubilee? Nope.
And when they need to change our itinerary. Say my cousin's frustration owed me a time for.
What did you just say?
I was trying to see if it was related to Royal, so I was kind of like muttering.
Say my cousin, is it?
See, say I agree. I agree with. See, I felt more at home on Celebrity than Royal.
Are you serious?
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
Said ball crawls happen on Royal. Okay.
No, this was on MSC. When I'm talking that was MSC that I'm talking about. I mean, I don't do bar crawls on I'm not saying that I'm not open to it. It's just not my thing. It's not what I'm known for. Like, I don't be known.
Say what is the process?
But we participated. I liked it. What's the process of using your money on a Royal Caribbean cruise? The same as it is on any other cruise.
Yeah, they have what's called a Sea Pass.
Yeah, all of them are cashless. So basically, you have to guarantee your Sea Pass card with a credit card, or if you want to deposit cash when you get on board, you can do that. But it's basically the same for all cruise lines. Yeah, is that they don't want to take your cash unless it's in the casino where you can feed the machines.
Right. All right, now what's up, Roy? Thank you so much for coming, a new member of the channel. Greatly appreciated.
Welcome to the family. Don't need no hateration, hateration.
But yeah, I told the queen, I feel like we could do it. Cause yeah, we get loud on a group trip, but we're not disrespectful.
No, we just
yeah, we just so
we're having a good time.
Just me personally, I told her, I said I would rather try it and them saying no, and then we'd be like, nah, we
ain't doing it no more.
We ain't doing no more than stand on the outside and make an opinion about it without actually experiencing it first.
But I am going to assess and see if I feel like it's a good fit. But I do think if any of them, it would be Freedom of the Seas that would be more conducive to how we are. I don't know.
Fam said, I don't know if I told you. I just got off the Carnival Magic in November.
It was a little rocky.
And it was a little rocky. It was rocky when we was on there.
When we went in October.
Matter of fact, I saw us because I don't want to, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yes,
somebody was asking any tips on traveling in the winter.
Packed for both climates.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because I'm always the person to say, don't take more than you think you need in access. But when it comes to, because depending on where you leave from, you could be in that transitional thing where it could be cooler where you leaving from, but then it gets hotter, and then at night it gets cooler. Then so basically you got to kind of prepare for both.
Right. And then when you get to the Caribbean, most of the time it's going to be very warm, but sometimes the water will feel like ice water.
Yeah.
So cruising in the winter is definitely different than it is in the summer, but you're still gonna have a good time. Like you said, you just got to make them few adjustments.
And also pack things like if you're prone to when the weather switches up, getting a cold or getting sick, pack stuff like that, like Alka-Seltzer Plus, Tylenol Cold, or something like that. Because when your body is in shock and don't know which one to, it can get you sick quick.
And then also because in the winter is around hurricane season, so sometimes all depends on what ship you on. It can be really, really rocky. So you don't play your games with your Dramamine and your C-bands. Make sure you have them as well, because you can. Because we was on the Magic. Oh my God, that like
the water, the waves was cutting up and splashing.
It was crazy. So yeah, so that would be the tips for the winter. Yeah. Other than that, it's still the same. It's still the same.
Yeah. Say no, not me. I wish I had a group on Royal and show out by being disrespectful and acting like we got. I'm booked on it. Okay.
Home of the sea. I count myself. Okay.
I need you to plan my family cruise for 2025. They put me in charge and I'm lost. That's what I do.
Yeah, come on through. ColdFunTravel.com.
I actually like groups. And I guess it's because my family has always made me the unofficial group planner. And so I handle groups like
you do on your sleep.
I can do it in my sleep.
Yeah. Love groups. So any cruise ship that I go on, the bar crawl is going to happen because I'll be running one. I know that's right.
And see me, I'm the opposite. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I don't know anything about spirits. I like when I tell you, we literally just started like participating in alcohol. Like what, about 4 years ago?
Well, coming back to alcohol, we had.
I mean, back in the day.
We had stopped drinking and then started drinking again.
Didn't drink for like 20, 25 years.
Yeah. So.
And then so I'm like, I don't know. I do know that I like tequila.
Man, y'all up in here bigging up celebrity. So Trina said celebrities' food is amazing. I wish it was royal.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Says sailing on the Symphony of the Seas in January. They are people setting bar crawls up. Okay.
I mean, they have nice bars, so I wouldn't see why not.
So Kenya said a group cruise on Royal will be just fine.
Because I don't want nobody to say nothing crazy to my group because I don't play them games.
Right.
Because what I do is when people start complaining, I do what I do and I start running them the figures. These people brought in this amount of money. Do we have a problem?
That part. Say, let's see, where we at? Happy Vlogmas.
Thank you. We doing it though. I thought about it, but I was like, I am not going to exhaust myself this year.
Say Corey said my last RCA cruise was on the Freedom.
Why you say RCA?
I said RC.
No, you didn't.
I said my last RC.
No, you didn't. You said my last RCA cruise.
Did I say RCA, yo? I don't think I said RC.
You said it twice already. Really crappy appliance.
Corey said my last Royal Caribbean cruise was on Freedom and was very pleasantly surprised by how fun the ship was. Okay.
About how fun? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said my husband and I love your videos. We love Carnival, and I did not like Royal Caribbean. Got you. What ship did you do?
But I always tell people, like, when people say they don't like something, like, everything ain't for everybody,
right?
And I think it's, if I had went to Royal probably last year, I probably wouldn't have liked it either, because I had such a disdain and a bad taste in my mouth because of the treatment that their people, spew to us from here, that I probably would have went on there with a chip on my shoulder. But this year, I have been working on myself. I've been doing some breathing exercises.
And then, like you said, after we've been on several trips, it's kind of like knowing that you can't take. But I already, if we had took Carnival mentality on roll. Yeah, like we said, we would have been like, oh no,
like, this is boring.
But I'm still gonna stand on that Johnny Rockets needs to be free, and Guy's Burger got them by a long shot. But some of you guys we saw in the comments said that it used to be free and used to be free and good, and they started charging and it started becoming.
I said, well,
it wasn't that good anymore.
Say it was hot as hell the whole time I left from Miami. Yeah, but shit, listen. And then when we came back to Orlando from being on the Allure of the Seas, it was cold as hell in Orlando.
Yeah, it was.
I was like,
and then even colder in RVA.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? And then the next day we went to Universal Studios. Perfect weather.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that Royal allows the drink package on their private island. Yes.
Yeah, that was a game changer.
Yes.
And we messed up. We messed up and we didn't get it.
I kept telling him,
but they were trying. They were trying to,
For the first time ever, I was the one to say you should.
Yeah, maybe we should do it. And I was like,
man, we don't drink that much. And
but I still got PTSD. I still got PTSD from your birthday cruise, and we bought the drink package, and
we wasted our money.
We just was drinking liquor because we wanted to get our money's worth. We just drank. Yeah, so I've been turned off ever since.
So I absolutely love your videos. Thank you, Shaisha.
Appreciate that. So
always pack medicine cabinet. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, always
do.
So Independence of the Sea was a great buy. What's up, Nitra? It was a great to know.
Say Carnival Magic was rocky.
Last November.
Say I felt like I was going to fall out the bed.
Right.
Yes, it's something about, especially at night, those captains of those ships, they put that sucker in overdrive.
Especially when you get ready to come back home, it's like let's go ahead and get these players back.
I'm done.
We go.
Let's drop these kids off.
So EJ said the crazy thing is celebrities assist the company. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's the luxury version of
Royal. Yeah.
So you would think that it would be more laid back. Say anyone else going on Carnival Jubilee for Christmas? Not us, Crystal.
No, not us.
Say Addie and Terry were talking about how good celebrity food was tonight on their live.
Oh, okay.
I popped in like the last 2 minutes of their live because we were on live on our other channel.
Yeah. So on December the 29th, I'm going to be on the Liberty Royal Caribbean, but my favorite ship is Carnival.
All right. So you doing a New Year's Eve cruise too.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something so different for New Year's this year because one, sick and tired of ducking bullets on New Year's because around here, like the gunfire starts at like 10 and don't stop until like 2. So I was like, I want to do something different. Like I'm tired of ducking these bullets.
Yes, I'm looking forward to being on a cruise for these. It was amazing being on the cruise for Thanksgiving. So that was different for us. So that
I think that's something that I would do every year, honestly.
Yeah.
Say don't worry about it.
I did miss the family's Thanksgiving food. Like I did.
I miss food, period.
Yeah, I really did.
Man, look, no, we miss food, period. Say you can't worry about those people, they're going to talk anyway. Yes, and I do agree with that, but also I don't want to make it uncomfortable for my group either.
Right.
You know,
we
what
want
I'm
y'all
saying?
to have a good experience with the group, and
right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
like,
not something that I can guarantee, period.
Right.
But I want to place people in atmospheres where it's almost guaranteed that that's not a problem.
Since they said you said
RCA Cruz.
EJ said, "Oh wait,
he said
ain't nobody got my back
because you were wrong,
man.
Really crappy appliance."
See, Sugar said the queen is always right.
You know, until I'm wrong, and when I'm wrong, I'll be wrong.
Say Captain said I sailed my first Royal Caribbean on Independence Sea on May the 9th, 2024. I have my doubts because I'm a carnival carny, and Royal seems to be stale and bland, but I'm going with an open mind. Yes.
Yeah, go with an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you lean into it, even if it's not what you're used to, because it definitely was not what I was used to.
Right.
You still gonna have fun. And then there's so much to do that is like, okay, if you're having a boring moment, it's just because you didn't lean in. Like, you legit can do a lot.
Yeah, lean in. Look at the schedule. See what's going on. Book stuff. Go here. Go there.
Okay, Regina said celebrity is a
whole vibe. Okay.
See, I believe y'all. I'm gonna have to lean in.
Say, asking for my fiance. What other cruise lines don't require a passport?
Most don't. As long as you leave in a U.S. port and returning to the same U.S. port, you usually find a sail with a birth certificate. Virgin also will allow you to sail with the birth certificate if you book it at the last minute. Now, here's why I don't like saying that out loud, is because Virgin has yet to define what last minute means. So basically what they're telling us when we do like our phone calls with them, they said, if we feel like you had enough time to get your passport, then you need to present a passport. And I'm like, what is that? Is it 90 days, 120 days? So I tell people, don't book nothing more than 90 days out for Virgin and think you're going to get on with a birth certificate. It's too risky because that rule hasn't been defined.
Right. So get your passport.
Yeah.
That's what we say. Get your passport. G said, Asher and I would love to join y'all on the Grown and Sexy. We would love
so you can window dance for
us. Like we said, we are shut. It is booked up right now. But hey, if people start canceling and decide they want to relinquish their rights, we definitely going to open it back up.
I actually have 2 slots I need to backfill.
Hey, I forgot about those.
I do. I just haven't had the time to put the email out.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure that y'all on the email list. So go to codefundtravel.com. Go to my Virgin Voyages page where I have the group at. Sign up to be on the list. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out a blast. And what I'm going to do is go ahead within the blast, I'm going to tell you when I'm going to release the 2 cabins. First 2, got it.
All right. So I would love to trade the Icon inaugural sailing for another celebrity sailing.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's big.
It's like that? Oh, okay. Man, y'all laid it on thick with celebrity now. Like,
I got to get my coins in. I got to file my taxes first. Listen. Speaking of taxes, I'm over here doing my insurance because, we full-time entrepreneurs now. Like, we in charge of our own health care.
Yeah.
I was like, this year, cause last year wasn't too bad. This year, I said, God is good, but you ain't had to forsake me like this. Why is our healthcare like damn near a mortgage?
I'll pay it.
I mean, I pay it. I ain't got no choice.
I'll pay it not to go back into corporate America. I can't do that no more.
Yeah, I went on a tangent with that.
I cannot do it.
We got a new vlog member. She loves my swag. 718. Then we got another one right there.
Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. He says another one.
We got Roy.
I got Roy already. So welcome to the family.
Welcome to the shenanigans. Welcome to Death Row.
I was looking at one.
No, welcome to Wu-Tang. They call us Addie Attorney Rachel Jazz the Wu-Tang of cruisers. They call us the Wu-Tang of cruising.
Let's see where are we? Did I? Yeah, y'all. Yes, Jennifer. That filet mignon at that steakhouse. What?
I don't even like filet mignon. I don't like the cut. When I tasted his, I was like, forget my ribeye.
Man,
the filet was so good that I ordered it at dinner in the main dining room because it came from Chops. Still good, but not as good as it was at Chops. But man,
yeah,
best.
And said I ever had. Carnival has the best burgers and fries. Yes, indeed. And
Agreed.
Virgin has the best pizza. Indeed. I like all three. Now, Virgin, like we felt on that last Virgin trip, they did change the white pie. So we're gonna judge it again when we go in a few weeks to see if they don't switch that back.
I think it's changed for real.
I hope not.
Our first experience with feeling like it was different was in Greece, and I just thought maybe because we were in Greece that the pizza just tastes different. But when we came back at Sail Virgin again, I said no, it tastes exactly how it tastes in Greece, so they changed it. Say, and you get a tumbler with the drink package. Yes, or Royal, you do. See, we didn't drink any of that because I'm not a big soda drinker.
Yeah.
So I didn't even get like the soda package. So I heard Celebrity Ascent, they allow you to purchase bottles on the ship and off the ship and take them to your room for consumption. Oh,
we did. I'm glad Tanya brought that up. Also on Royal, the last day we went to the duty-free shop and bought 2 bottles of rum. And so I was surprised we was able to take them back to our room with us on Royal. We was like, this make a whole lot of sense because usually you got to either pick them up the morning when you get ready to leave, or sometimes they'll deliver it to your room. But I'm so glad that they did that. I was like, okay,
take it now. I said that makes a whole lot of sense.
It do.
But he told us, he said, don't open it because customs will check it. We didn't even see customs leaving the ship.
No,
we walked out.
Yeah, Royal's embarkation day and debarkation day was smooth.
It was smooth. It's not as fast as Virgin's, but it was smooth. MSC's a whole ass mess, and I said it with my whole chest. Getting off was fine. Well, no, that was a little problematic too. It flowed getting off of MSC, but it was a process. And then getting on MSC, I felt like we were at like way back in the Gap Carnival. Like we had to wait and sit down. Then they were calling people by number. They ain't had no microphone. So we all were just looking at each other like, what's your number? Oh, you still sitting here. That mean they ain't called me yet.
All right. Love the variety Coco K has to offer.
I agree.
Yes, indeed.
Except for the birds. Say everyone, I'm doing NCO first Christmas. Hey.
Surprise at the
money for the Wi-Fi. Listen.
Embarrassed. Okay.
Yup. Say I want on the Genesis. The Genesis.
I went on the Genesis. I went on the Genesis. It was boring to us. We felt that they had
what is the Genesis?
A lot of upcharges than Carnival, not as many included restaurants. Yeah, with some.
It's the Genesis. Is it raining like that?
Yeah, she's still raining like that.
So we'll be on the celebration in June. We'll be on in May. NCL drink package goes with your cruise, and I have a birthday cruise.
Say it's
9 days, and the drink package was $196,
but not including the bottled water. But I just ordered it. Wow,
for $196, no brainer.
Wow, for a 9-day cruise,
yo,
man, that's like what?
Yeah, I gotta put that on MySpace.
That's like $10-11 a day. Wow.
Really? Wow. So
wow. Yeah, I'm just still here looking at that price. Yeah, I gotta let y'all see that one. Look, have y'all seen the drink package that cheap? $196. Oh, I definitely would have bought that. That was definitely a no-brainer. Say, Miss Jackson said we're going on a Christmas cruise this year on the Magic.
Okay.
All right.
More excited for pre and post cruise days in New Orleans. Anyone selling rural after carnival, go with an open mind. They are totally two different brands.
Right. Anyone selling on Royal after carnival, go in with an open mind. They are two different brands, and you can enjoy both. I enjoy them for different reasons. Carnival is turned up, and Royal is laid back, and that's like what we had talked about in the review. But when we said laid back, didn't mean boring. But yeah, it wasn't a carnival turn up. Yeah, you just down the club they tried to get turned up, but it was they had a playlist
was bad.
Like the playlist was like you playing good music, but it's like
the order of the playlist just kind of brought the energy down.
Yeah. So, but it was still good music.
I mean, we still danced. We still did the silent party. Said Stacy said, "I'll eat anything to keep from cooking."
Right.
There is no lies told.
Said fam said my wife and I love carnival, wants to try Virgin. Some of the videos of Virgin that we see looks a little boring. What do you think? Sticking with the known fun or Virgin is really exciting? Now, I don't know if I was.
Go ahead, because you might say the same thing I'm about to say.
What we noticed, and like, because some people come back and say that they think it's boring, and majority of people say they think it's as an amazing. There is a difference we see when you go in the summer.
Yes.
And then when you go to out of season, it's a whole new different crowd. So we felt like it was more turned up in the summer than it is turned up. So we say I would say from June to August.
Yeah.
Maybe
even October.
Yeah, maybe October. But once you get late October, November, and December, the crowd changes.
Yeah, they preparing for families and Thanksgivings and Christmases. So the rah-rah crowd is usually not on those sailings. Usually. So to give you an example, so when we went to Greece, them cats was laid back. We was like, did we make a mistake? Like, is this the version? This is not the version that we used to. Everybody was laid out. Nobody really wasn't making that much noise. I mean, it was dry. I was like, am I on a river cruise?
But when we got to Scarlet Night, I said everybody was tired. Yo, like we was like, where these people come from? They was.
Let me tell you something.
All the way up, lit, gone.
Let me tell you something. We've been to a lot of Scarlet Nights now. Greece is the most turned Scarlet Night, in my opinion, ever. Yeah. The first Scarlet Night we experienced, we were like, I think the ship is about to explode. Like the energy was so high that it just felt like at any moment, like we were just going to be like in the water because it's still But Greece, I don't know what the hell happened on that ship. But I told Stanley, I said, now thinking about it, I think everybody was tired. Like you have to realize that most people
had to fly
across the freaking world.
Like 13, 14-hour flights.
I mean, we flew almost 12 hours to get to Europe. So you get on there and you jet lag, you dealing with that. And I think people were just tired. Yeah. And then also, other than that, is some people go on to Virgin and they lean into the relaxation. So Virgin got a turn and they have a relaxation side. So it's like you kind of pick and choose. Now we me more on the turn side than the relaxation. So we was actually looking forward to the last trip because we were gonna lean. We was gonna lean into the relaxation side because we never leaned into that. So we still feel like you're gonna have a good time, but it's like we do know. Hey, Jennifer. The vibe sometimes is kind of depicted upon who's on the ship. It does. All right. But then also, before we go any further, you got to also keep in mind that Virgin, although it looks like a cruise ship, and it is, it's a yacht style cruising. So the ship and the things that they have on board is designed to mimic you renting a ship, renting a yacht for you and your closest friends and having a day out on the sea. Like the ship mimics that atmosphere. Although there are some things to do, like a lot of people say it doesn't have a lot of variety, and I do agree. I do think that they can do a better job with getting like, and I heard they're going to start doing like comedy on board. I think that would take it up a notch.
Yeah.
But don't think of like, they don't have water slides that like, I wish they did because I'm a big kid.
I don't even think nobody really probably will be on them.
I would. So most of their claim to fame is relaxation, fitness, but turned up.
Yeah, and partying.
Mm-hmm. And having a good time as you would on a yacht. So if you go into that knowing what the yacht culture feels like, like we said, the first time we got on it, I was like,
we struggled for the first 2 days. We struggled.
What the hell?
It was like, what is this? Like, what we got ourselves into? No, once we leaned into it,
and that was my favorite cruise line. Like it's what I would gravitate to. And it may be just because I'm 45, like turning up all the time ain't what I'm about.
Right. So I gotta go to sleep.
I got to go to sleep, but I want these pockets of having a turned up time.
Yeah.
And they do have that.
So that was a long way around to answer that question, but I hopefully that helped.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Blackout 2, for the $2 super sticker. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I see it's 355 of you guys still in the house. If you're still having a good time and you have not smashed that like button, what you doing? Go ahead and hit that like button if you're still enjoying this live.
Wow, he talks about his RCA experience.
Here we go. Say any words on the brilliant lady?
Nope. And it's something to it that I'll keep my opinions to myself. But just keep in mind that Virgin has a new CEO. And all of a sudden the ship ain't ready.
Yeah. So Kisa said, I think my sister and her friend are going back on the Grown and Sexy. I'll be there though with my besties. All right, now. Can't wait to meet you.
Say I use We Part Miami. Oh, y'all talking about something else.
Love you too, Kirsten.
Love y'all too.
Tam.
So push those boats back to port. Listen,
they do.
They over us. Get off. Get out.
We don't. Y'all done had y'all time. Now take y'all back home.
Look, the captain is Big Mama. Let me take you back to your mama. I think we answered some of these. We need to get off of here because I can see my work day tomorrow.
That part.
Say we're going to Virgin in 6 days. That white pie better be the same. Listen.
Yeah. If it ain't, let us know. Let us know. Report back.
If it ain't, I told you.
Report back.
MSC said, go back up. MSC said that you can bring a bottle back on a ship and take it to your room as well. I was getting ready to say, I think that was the case with them too. But shoot, where do you go and find it? But we didn't need it because we had the drink package, so that wasn't a big thing.
What's up, K Unique?
Hey.
Say happy to catch a live. Glad you called to say I went to visit a friend in Richmond. When I got ready to leave, I said to her today.
And they probably was like,
I said, what y'all doing?
I'm saying, you ain't from here. I'm saying, I have a question. Sorry. Long post. You may have answered it, but the last cruise you were on, were you at the port where the aquarium is? Aquarium. I can't even remember where the aquarium was. Are we talking?
I don't
Let me see.
So.
Aquarium?
I don't remember aquarium.
I'm trying to think because honestly, sometimes these cruises are just one run-on sentence.
Right. Stuff come together.
Aquarium. I don't know, honey.
Yeah. Had to think about that once more.
I get a porter and custom don't mess with you. Said, I see so many people making baskets for their person that takes care of them. How do you get those baskets on board? You have to put it in your luggage or do it. Now I'm gonna tell you what the cabin attendants had told me. Because I asked and I talked to them, and some of them have said, to be honest, they take whatever people give them with gratitude because it comes from their heart.
Right.
But they don't have space in their cabins for all of that stuff. Getting money is what they need, and that way they can buy the things that they want and be able to store them properly because their cabins are so small, having having stuff gifted to them all the time. Sometimes they have to trade it out and give it to different people because it's just too much. They can't have it in their room. And they are held to a cleanliness standard too.
Right.
So their room can't be junky.
Yep. All right. I saw. Say hello. I am considering. What's up? I'm Miss Nicole. Hello. I am considering Royal Caribbean Allure to see inside cabin. Should I get the inside cabin with the view of the promenade?
Yes.
Or Central Park, or promenade. No view at all?
I say promenade because honestly, looking at Central Park is beautiful, but it's a boring view.
You'll get
more action and being able to see people in their element in the promenade or in the boardwalk.
Yeah, I agree. Like the balcony one we got with looking across at
the boardwalk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the boardwalk that was different, but it worked.
Yeah.
What's up, fam? Jennifer. Say, hey, fam, happened to catch a live. I agree. Something has to change with that white pop.
Hashtag. I knew it.
Thank you for confirming that, sis.
Because the white pop was my go-to. And then it's like, what is this?
Like, what did y'all do?
And then the first time I thought that they had just bucked up my pizza. And I was like, they didn't get it right. And then we ordered again. And I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it.
So Shonda said, going on the Virgin Voyages New Year's cruise, I am beyond ready. Hey,
are you on Scarlet with us?
Yeah, you on Scarlet?
Yeah, Scarlet Lady with us.
Yeah, you on? Yeah.
Make sure you holler at a player.
Yeah, boy.
Because we gonna be turned. Oh, wait. Say, is bidding on a rumor carnival ever worth it? Yes. Well, it depends. I think I answered that.
Yeah, you answered that one already.
I think I'm wasting my. Stop saying that. We're booking MSC.
I think you'll get fine. Like you said, go with an open mind. Like that was our experience. So that very well might not be yours.
Mm-hmm. Say, I'm sorry to mention Oasis of the Seas on Royal. Oh, okay, not Genesis.
Okay.
Who is Genesis? I'll be on the up and up, but who is Genesis? Say yes to Greece. Listen, Greece.
Oh yeah, Greece Scarlet. Yeah, yep. Yeah. Ooh. Those people crazy.
Oh,
those people crazy, man. Those people crazy.
Ah, Lord.
Yeah.
Let's say just got off the Scarlet Lady for Thanksgiving weekend.
It was turned 80% fam and cousins on board. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you try Norwegian? Nothing about Norwegian. See, here's the thing. The things that I look for in a cruise, I feel like I can get that on other brands without having to try Norwegian. But the Prima is the only one that actually like tickles my fancy. So I'm not like, it's nothing about the Norwegian brand like grabs me in. Because I think whatever experience I get there, I feel like I can get it on the other brands that I like already. So I'm not gonna never say never, but it's not on my radar.
I want to do the Prima. I've been hooked ever since I seen that.
But it just has to be the right opportunity to go. Like I'm not actively looking for the Prima or ever have.
I will be interested in seeing what Virgin's next ship class will be like.
Yeah, because I've heard that they have listened to us. And even with the which one we were on in Greece, Resilient, the pool is bigger.
The pool was bigger.
So they are listening and starting to tweak some things. So
we'll see.
Yeah, let's see.
Tanisha said earlier you mentioned you were live on your other channel. What's that channel and what's the content?
Oh, Random TV Reviews. We do show reviews. We've been doing that for
so we on Power Raising Canaan.
Yep.
So we on that now. In which we call a review, but it's basically a review conversation. We just having conversations, just like in here, like we doing tonight, but we talking about Power.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you haven't seen a review on Royal Caribbean?
Long Beach has
it came out the other day.
So Long Beach has an aquarium.
All right, it wasn't Long Beach because I haven't sailed out of there.
Yeah.
Aquarium. Yeah, because we didn't go to Atlantis in Nassau. Now
we stayed
went,
at the port.
We saw a museum, the new museum that they put out there in the port, but we didn't go in because somebody used all my money up. I wanted to go to the museum, but I forgot my card on the ship, and I was not walking back to that ship because y'all saw how long that walk was.
Oh, Shonda's gonna be on the Valiant. Yeah, we're gonna be on Scarlet. Oh, dang.
See, after I booked the Scarlet and I saw the Valiant's itinerary, I wanted to switch. But it was no. But it was too late because I already had invited people with that switch.
I would have told you not to switch.
You're not the boss of me.
No, Charlotte. Scarlet Lady.
Oh, she's a vibe though.
Is still where the vibe is. So as you we talk about, as you further move away from Scarlet, we feel like the vibe do get different on Virgin. It's the same, but it's different. But the sistership at home, yeah, I had to come in New Year's with that. Yeah, that just.
Oh, Jennifer said it was a museum. That was Nassau. So Nassau has redid their port area, which is great.
Yeah. So you don't even really have to go out anymore and deal with the aggressiveness.
Yeah. And then what I do like is they built the port and it goes all it's in I don't want to say fenced in, but it's fenced in. So the new port area is fenced in all the way to where you get to Senor Frogs. So if you want to get off the ship and Senor Frogs is the only thing you're interested in, walking within the port area takes you all the way directly there. So I did like that.
So Shonda said, well, it's supposed to be brilliant. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, you went through that change. Okay, gotcha.
So Nassau, see part 2 and 3, please. Okay. How early do you recommend for a group of 25 to check in? Check in for your boarding time?
That's what I think that's probably.
And it just depends. Well, I'll answer this blanketly as early as possible, because if you're coming in the night before and you're staying at the hotel, as you should, most of them have 11 o'clock checkout. So I say between 11:30, 12:30, so that you don't have this idle time that you got to figure out what you're going to do before you can get on the show.
Say, Francesca, I hope I said your name right. Say, did you guys fly business class when you flew to Greece?
We flew basic economy.
Yeah.
And it was horrible. Let me stop. No. We flew basic economy because here's the thing. This was an award trip for me because I am top 5 in the Eastern District for Virgin Voyages when it comes to travel agents. And because of that, they sent me out there, but I had to cover my own airfare. But we didn't know that I was being awarded that until like maybe 2.5 months before going. Yeah. Which means that prices were at a premium. We paid $8,000 for the both of our tickets in economy.
Yeah.
Economy.
So business class would have been.
They were $10,000 a piece.
Yeah.
No. So we sat in that chair. Now, good thing about it was our flight going over was the 2-4-2 configuration. Right. So me and him when it was on the 2 sides, so it was just us in our row. Coming back, we were in the 3-4-3 configuration. It had this little old lady beside me. She didn't get up, but one time the entire cruise, I was like, "You want to get up?" I'm fine. I said, she got to have a diaper on.
Yeah, she was over there drinking like a fish,
and
too.
She was drinking like a fish.
I
was like, you need to get up. Like, you need to get up for your legs.
But I told the queen the next time we need to move up in that to experience.
If we have time.
Yeah. But I mean, Grown and Sexy, not Grown and Sexy, the Greece trip for 2025.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're going to have to definitely get business class or higher. It'll make the.
And here's the crazy thing.
A lot more easier.
I get free upgrades with Delta. And because we booked so late, I couldn't even do the free upgrades because people were like, they booked those seats up. So I was hoping like, just let me go ahead and get Delta comfort. Let me do that. I ain't even get that.
What's up, Zena? So my husband and I are going to Mexico on Royal in January. This is our first cruise.
Okay.
I'm 53 and he's 61. So glad we found you. You both have been so helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a great time.
That's why we love YouTube. YouTube brings together people who would probably never ever meet each other in life.
Agreed.
So that's the power that we love of YouTube. So you guys have a great time. Say, what's your thoughts on the icon?
I don't think anybody has any thoughts yet. I mean, I don't think anybody. I mean, people have thoughts, but I'm like, nobody's stepped foot on it yet. So
right, yes. I was gonna say from when we was on Allure, when they had it on the CV and started showing more and seeing more. When I started seeing more of what they had on the TV, it started making me more excited about going. They got so much on that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I went through the training before the public even knew the icon was a thing. And the zones and all the things that they're putting on it, it seems like it's going to be an amazing ship. The only thing that scares me is that we're going to be on the inaugural. So there is no bugs worked out yet. So, you know, crowd control is a concern of mine. But we'll see. I mean, basically, we're going to be in there together with thousands of people. So we'll see.
I just noticed that you look way short. Why you look so short?
Because I'm not sitting on my butt.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, why?
Because my butt hurts. Because I sit on my butt,
I was like, why you look like you just shrunk down?
Yeah, I'm not sitting on my buns. I was sitting on the back quadrant of my butt.
Thank you, Lele. Appreciate that. All right.
So when you got a big butt, it's broken down into sections, so I can pick which section I'm gonna sit on for the moment.
Kelly said, why Ryan said it was Stanley to use all the money up.
It was.
Hey, Ryan, I thought you was on my side, man.
It was Stanley. Pissed me off.
See, I ain't getting no help tonight.
Say, what's a good solo cruise? I'm gonna be honest, whichever one you own.
Yeah.
Whichever one you own, honey.
Because yeah. Solos get love. Yeah, y'all get bad love on cruises. Yeah, we see it all the time.
And the good thing about it is cruise lines have started to get into actually bringing things to you all to do on board or meeting as solo cruisers on board.
Right.
So I think that's really dope.
All right. So we've been hanging out for almost 2.5 hours tonight, y'all.
Like my best friend said, God.
Say, I want to do a cruise for Christmas. Go do it. Go make it happen.
Be ready to swipe that card.
It's best to do them in advance, though.
Oh, you got to do
them in advance. Like, so you try now there, those prices are going to be up there. What's up, Grandpa Dude? Said you guys are awesome. Going on the Sunshine, January 2024. Thanks for all the incredible info.
You're so welcome.
You're so welcome.
Said enjoy the sunshine while she's still in Charleston. Said fun times with Ray and Nancy. Good evening. Good evening.
So this is what it was. Sorry, it was the museum. Okay, Michael. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, where are you? Say the Newport is nice. It is really nice.
It is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, so people don't have to deal with
because
the downtown
Nassau can be intimidating for a lot of people. So they really. But here's the funny thing: when we were walking by, you know, all the vendors and all of the street hustlers and all of the people that want you to get in their cabs was on the other side of the fence, and they were like, "Come,
yeah,
come
it
over
was funny,
here.
Yeah,
come,
you, like,
I was like,
no."
I only came to see the Newport. I have been here a million times.
Said we know the likings of what we dealing with.
Say if it's a legit business and not a street vendor, would you use your credit card? No.
No. No. So can we pack seasons on MSC? Yes.
You can pack seasons on every cruise.
Yeah, on all of them.
Oh, Francesca.
Like the girl from. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What's y'all's favorite top 3 countable ships? Number 1 being your absolute favorite. Well, Celebration number 1. Then the Carnival Magic.
It's not even because it's the Magic. I like the size.
Yeah, and then then Carnival Sunrise.
Yes.
That's my 3. I don't know your 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part.
Yeah, and that's just with the Carnival. Yeah,
because we don't have a lot of variety in ships because we're very specific about the ships that we get on, and we've been on the Sunshine a lot, and that's only because that was our home port ship. And then I did it for my birthday, so we don't have a lot of variety of ships. Although we've been on quite a few Carnival cruises, if that makes sense.
Right.
And we've been on the Magic a lot.
K Unique said, question: as a travel agent, I have a group of 12 going.
Congrats.
Yes, indeed. I quoted and provided info to a friend of a friend who wants to go with. She booked her own instead of through me. Should I feel away?
Yes. Yes, definitely feel away.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely. But also let them sit in that. You booked on your own. You're not in the group. Don't even attach them. And this is me. Don't attach them to nobody in the group. You booked on your own. You don't get group perks.
Right.
You don't get the benefits of doing it yourself when I have, like, what benefit is it to you of letting them work, enjoy your hard labor if they didn't come to you?
And that goes for everybody on here. If you do a group, whether you're a travel agent or not, make people follow the rules, because when people don't follow the rules, it makes it hard for the whole entire group. So the group will start losing perks because people would do like her friend did and be like, and I know the reason is because she probably got a better rate because she probably used her casino deal or something like that to get a better rate, when it's not about that for groups. It's about getting the group perks. Yeah. So good luck with that. But yeah, you should feel some type of way.
Yep, feel some kind of way.
Wait, I caught a live.
You did.
Welcome, fam.
We ain't gonna be on here too much longer. So I heard Virgin is getting out of the grease sailings.
I hope not.
I hope not, because that could be a reason why them 2025s ain't coming out either.
I hope not.
I haven't heard that, but honestly, it's not. They do a lot of Mediterraanaean like sailing, like they book a lot of them, so it would not make sense. But they also are going into like Australia. They're doing a test. Now I can't tell y'all this. Yeah, they're doing a test in another really good area.
Right. Say, I'm so excited y'all are on the NAR because I can count on y'all's honest review before going. Yes, we definitely gonna tell you the experience.
I'm gonna
the real experience that we had. We definitely gonna do that.
Not only we gonna tell you, we're gonna show you.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. We done been on here hanging with y'all for 2.5 hours. We so missed y'all. This was great. Great catch up.
So we all caught up, cousins.
Yeah, we all caught up. Let y'all know
what the church say, all minds clear.
Yeah. So
may the Lord be with you. May his face shine upon thee and give thee peace.
So we're going to catch y'all in the next video or live, whatever one comes first. Straight from the VA.
The dirty, dirty South.